Hey y'all, sorry, I'm late. I was talking. How's everybody doing? I'm so glad today Wednesday, y'all. I'm so glad. I'm so glad, y'all. Y'all just don't know. I be tired, y'all. I ain't even feel like coming live today. I don't know. I don't know. I just been feeling different lately. I don't know. Hold on, let me check my Instagram message. Some of y'all make my day, I swear. Cause this morning I wasn't feeling coming live. This morning, I'm telling y'all, I did not want to come live. Let me see. I got another message. Hold on. Hey, everybody. Everybody. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, y'all. Tomorrow we're gonna have a special guest tomorrow, y'all. Tomorrow we are having a special guest tomorrow. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get my other device up. We got rain here today. Hey, Miss Fee. Hey, Robert. Hey, Steph. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Pam. Hey, Brittany. Barry Boost was good. Let's see who else we got. We got Miss Wilson. We got Kimberly Wilson. What's going on, boo? What's going on, y'all? What is going on? Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I'm already kicked back. Make sure y'all hit the like button as you come in. Get my likes up. I only got 7 likes, y'all, with 20 some people in the building. Come on, let's get my likes up. Get my likes up. I ain't been having no good channel lately, y'all. hmm Did any one of y'all see that video with the girls say, "What the fuck did I marry?" Did anybody see that video? Um, that video that she put out on, I think she put it on YouTube. I watched it yesterday on her YouTube channel. I think she did a TikTok. I don't have TikTok, but and Facebook. Cause honey, she said she's straight, um, married a narcissist. Yeah. I was wondering did any one of y'all see it. Hey Lisa. Lisa. Yes, y'all. Tomorrow we are having a special guest tomorrow on the panel. I'm not gonna stay up here a long time today. I don't know. I'm just not. I don't know. I just feel tired or something. Maybe because of the rain or something. I don't know. But well, good evening. Hey Charlene. How you doing, y'all? How all you are doing? I'm um So yeah, hey Miss Lewis, whenever anyone want to buy a membership, let me know because I can drop my membership link in the chat. Um, and y'all, I'm not coming live Friday. I'm gonna take me a break. I'm not gonna come live Friday. I just want to just take a break. So yeah, I'm just gonna chill out Friday. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill out Friday, relax, do me, and that's it. Yeah, I do. I do deserve a break. I come on 5 days a week, and sometimes it does. It get very tiresome. It do, you know. So most definitely Friday, I'm definitely going to take a break, and I'll be back on Monday. But I want to do my interview before Friday comes. So tomorrow we will have a special guest tomorrow in the building. And I will post that when I finish my live today. I post that um today. Well, I think a lot of y'all probably know who it is. Hello, 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 Auntie. I will be done with physical therapy in 45 minutes. Okay, girl. We got bad rain here today, y'all. Oh, and maybe that's why I'm feeling so drowsy and tired. Yeah, because we got bad rain here today. But yeah, so how's everybody doing? How's everybody? Did anybody see the video of the girl? The girl said that she married a narcissist. I think she met this guy over the pandemic and he started lying. I don't want to play her video or nothing because I didn't ask her to play her video. And woo child, I think I'm gonna stop playing the videos, y'all. I ain't even tell y'all, but honey, I had to delete some of my lives that I did. Miss Lewis, you did. What did you get from that, Miss Lewis? What did you get from that? Cause baby, that man was a straight goddamn narcissist. That man just lied and lied and lied and gaslighted her. And then I seen the part where he was telling the parents, it was a mess. Yes, it was, Miss Lewis. Oh my God, he was a mess. I didn't see the video, but I heard about that. Yeah, she has a YouTube channel. She has a YouTube channel. Um, he when she went to the hospital, Miss Lewis, remember to get because she had, I think she lost a baby or something, right, Miss Lewis? And he was telling the family, don't talk to her for a week. Something narcissist does. That's what they do. Narcissists keep you away from your family and friends and stuff like that. They don't want you to be around them. They don't want you to be around them. So this is what they do. Yes, and now he's talking about suing her. Yes, like what did you listen, Miss Lewis? Yeah. Why he want to sue her? Because she told facts about him. She told facts how he lied about that money and shit about that house that he knew damn well he didn't pay for that house, and the real estate people didn't want to be bothered with him anymore. Yes, Miss D's, that's what I was talking about yesterday. Oh, because my supporters were sending me stuff on it yesterday when I got off. Yes, she had a miscarriage, and he told everyone not to call her. Yes, he did. I'm like, what in the world is wrong with this man? Like, this man is really crazy. And girl, she had so many parts to it. I fell asleep on half of it, y'all. I was so tired. But for the most, when I started watching him, like hearing her talk, I'm like, yeah, something wrong with this man. Yeah. Did you watch it all? I tried to, Auntie. I tried much as I could. I tried to as much as I could. Yes. Cause baby, she got into details when she called the second real estate that they got invested with. She was doing all the calling and everything. The emailing for the house. It took me 2 days to watch it. Yeah, I didn't watch all of it. Yeah, I had to watch more too because it was too much. I couldn't watch it all in one night. I fell asleep. Shit, I don't even know what she was saying on half of it. But I think I watched part 2 and 3 and 4. I think I did. After that, I think I fell asleep. And when I woke up, girl, the phone was in my goddamn hand, and I threw it on the goddamn nightstand and went back to sleep. um, hey Kimberly. Um, a true narcissist dude. Yes, yes. Mm-hmm. And I see now is there's so many people coming out about their narcissistic family. Like this is being really, really popular. This becoming really popular. I came across another content creator, I think early part of the morning when I got up. And now she's talking about it. She only got 5 subscribers, so I'm figuring she's new to YouTube. I went over there and I introduced myself to her and stuff like that. I told her congratulations on her platform, keep going. She's a new content creator because she only got five supporters. Um, she's not even in this sector. But I went over there and showed her grace and love and stuff, stuff like that. So I did follow her page to help her out. I got to go back and see the name of her page too. hmm But my friend called me last night. His brother and aunt said he always been a liar and didn't nobody in the family fool with him. He's sick. Yes, yes, that man is really sick. That man is really sick. He's sick. And then didn't he tell her that he was a football player or some shit like that? What did he say, girl? Because I was half asleep. Y'all remind me. What did he say? I was laughing at some of it, not because he did her wrong. I was laughing because he really sat there and told her that he paid on that house. And no, he did not pay on that goddamn house. The house, the lady called the realtor, and the realtor told her the house was off the damn market and someone else had bought the damn house. Now you tell me if that wasn't sick or what? Please tell me, y'all. Hey, Miss Richardson, baby. Just tell me, was that sick or what? That man was really sick. He was really, really sick. Like, I could not believe him. I just could not believe it. That's sick as hell. Yes. Yes. And they was going out shopping for the house and buying stuff for the house and all of this stuff. And I think she said he put like 350, 400 down on appliances, for the kitchen and stuff like that. Like he really was had the money for the house. And this man didn't have nothing. But those what narcissist people does. They live in a fantasy world. That's what they do. He lied about having 4 boys and he only have 2 real brothers. Yeah. Lisa. Hey, open book, boo. I was laughing at your message. You made me laugh, right? Because I felt a little weird this morning, like a little down and shit. But you made me laugh at your message. So you made me come through this morning, girl. For real, you did. I like my supporters do that. I love that. That's why I say I know my true supporters. I know my true supporters. I know who they are. You know. No matter, even if I take a break from 2 or 3 days, they hit me up, make sure I'm good. Some of them ask me, do I need anything? So I know my real ride and die supporters. I really do. But thank you so much, Open Book, because I was dying so fucking hard in that kitchen. I was on the floor. I was on the floor, girl. If a man don't have nothing to give to their self, then what's he's going to give a woman. That's true. That is so true. Hmm. But she did admit that she made mistakes, and that's what I liked about her. She was transparent. She did admit that she did make mistakes out of the relationship, and that's what it's about. And that's why I like listening to her commentary, because I don't like a woman that or a man that have no accountability for anything that they does, right? And she did take accountability. She full took accountability of the mistakes that she did make in the relationship, and that's why I was like, oh, okay, I like that about her. She did say she always said that she was a church girl and she would never move in with a man without being married. And she made a mistake and she did that. And she did explain why she did that. She felt like she did that because it was quarantine. We couldn't go outside. We couldn't do anything. All the stores was closed. Oh, thank you so much, Lisa. Thank you so much, Lisa. I appreciate that. Appreciate you, sis. Thank you. Because I haven't been getting no super stickers or anything lately, but I appreciate you, girl. So she did take accountability. She really did. And she said she was questioning herself and stuff like that. So she was taking accountability for the mistakes that she made. And she said she really didn't want to even tell her family. You know, she didn't want to tell her family anything what was really going on. But after a while, I guess she broke the ice on her because her family knew how she was. She was a church girl. She was straight a church girl. And she always say that no man would never ever live in her house under her roof without being married. And another thing that she said that drew a red flag. See, sometimes the red flags does be there, but sometimes as women, thank you so much, Stephanie. I appreciate that, Stephanie. Thank you so much, baby. Hey, Joanne. Hey, Miss Crawford. How y'all doing, darling? Um, she was saying that during the quarantine time, she was asking him like who house that they were gonna be at, her house or his house. I think she said he only had a studio, right? The ex-wife and the girlfriend coming to speak out. Oh, girl, put me on it because I want to know. Oh, yes, I'm gonna keep up with that story. Yes. Miss Lewis, do you have Instagram? If you do, hit me up on my Instagram and keep me up on that story. Because I want to follow that story. Yes. Yes. Uh so yeah. Um she said for some reason he didn't want to be had her at the his little rooming house, I guess, that he was at. He wanted to come to thank you, Miss Crawford. Thank you so much, sweetie. And thank you too, Stephanie. And thank you too, Lisa. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, open book. I got you, boo. I'm gonna talk to you as soon as I get off my live. I got you. Cause I gotta laugh at your ass, girl. You funny. You is so funny. Um, Thank you again. Thank you so much, Stephanie. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for the support. I appreciate y'all. So Miss Lewis, the studio that he had, he never had that studio, right? Is this why he went and he started living with her during the quarantine? Lisa and Miss Lewis. Now I need my fans to follow this story because we need to talk about this story, baby. Right. Okay. Okay. I thought that was right. I thought I was right. Okay. So he never had the place. So when he got in her place and started living with her, that's when he started seeing how she was living. She had a job, making good money. She had a nice ass townhouse, y'all. She had like what, 3 bathrooms, 3 bedrooms, nice townhouse. He's seeing what she had, and that's what narcissist does. A man or a woman, it doesn't matter. He told all those women he was a football player. I knew it. Yes, I knew I heard that right. Hey, Auntie Lynn, What is the page? Okay, hold on, Stephanie. Let me because I don't have no mods right now to find out. So hold on. I'm gonna talk to y'all and just give me, y'all know I don't my brain don't multitask real good, so y'all got to give me credit because y'all know how my brain is. um Thank you so much. Thank you, sis. Appreciate you. Okay, I want to do one thing at a time, y'all. Hold on. Let me see. Can I find her page? Give me 1 second. Y'all know how my brain get with multitasking sometimes. So don't make fun of me. Y'all know sometimes I'm not there when it comes, like I forget real fast, y'all. So I don't want to throw everybody off because of what I'm doing here. Let me go see. Can I find her right quick? Oh, and I want to drop her in the chat. Hmm. I wish one of my moms knew what I was talking about. They can drop her in the chat because I don't want to get really off point. No, this is not her. I know I got her somewhere. Oh, wait a minute. I think I can go to. Okay, okay. I think I can go to my inbox on Instagram, right? Because it was sent to me yesterday, and I think I can do it from there. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Y'all know I'm not good with this, y'all. You know I'm not. So just give me a minute. Oh, let's see. Um, okay, now let me go back to my channel and then I can drop it from there. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm doing it, y'all. Give me time. Y'all know how my brain set up sometimes, y'all. Sometimes I have to take my time with stuff. Okay, that's the link, y'all. Go follow her, y'all, because this is some good time commentary that we can talk about, y'all. This is some good commentary right here. So I need everybody in the chat to go follow her page, y'all, because she's going to be dropping a lot of content. I don't want to play her content, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't ask her to play her content, but we can definitely talk about her content. I'm the same, but I will remember. Yeah, sometimes I don't, Stephanie. Sometimes it's hard for me to remember if it get too much on me at one time. I will like it's nothing that I want to do. I will lose a little. I get a brain freeze real fast sometimes, and it's nothing I can help. Um yes. So that is the channel. I just dropped in the chat. No, I don't have TikTok. I don't have TikTok, so I'm doing YouTube because I don't have TikTok. Now, if people have TikTok, they can follow her on TikTok. I don't have TikTok, but for the ones that doesn't have TikTok, that's why I dropped her YouTube channel. I just subscribe. Okay, good. Everybody here that does not have TikTok, please subscribe to her YouTube channel. Please subscribe to her YouTube channel. I watched the whole 50 video. Miss Fee, tell me, boo, what did you get out of it? That man is sick. He told people he worked for the football team and he was this and he was that. D, I'm on another. Oh, wait a minute. I lost that. D, I'm on another. He lies, the lies he told. Yes. Yes, yes. He said his mother was a CEO. Yes, he did, Lisa. Yes, girl. He even said his mother was a CEO at the hospital. Girl, this man is a straight sick narcissist, okay? Yes, he has a mental problem. Yes. Well, people that narcissistic people, they do have mental illness. It is a mental illness there. Joanne, I need you to follow Joanne. I need everybody in this chat to follow so we can keep up with this story. I need y'all to follow this story. I'm gonna go back and watch more on it today. I'm gonna go back and watch more where I left off at. And I want to also, I don't know if Miss Lou is still in the chat or not. Um, I don't have TikTok, so that's why I had to do it on you. I had to follow her on YouTube because I don't have TikTok. Um, but yes, it would be nice if she speak about this on your panel. I had already tried to get in contact with her. Yes, I did try to get in contact with her, and I also try to get in contact with another YouTuber too. Because I think what happened with her, she found out that she had a narcissist man in the army. Girl, y'all, woo, child. Okay, open book, you hear? Okay, Miss Lewis, did you hear about that he went around telling people his mother was a CEO at the hospital? Did you hear about that one too? Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh my God, it's crazy. Yes. Brittany, had you been following it? Open book, I want you to follow this story too. Yes, this gonna be some good commentary for me, baby. I said, what in the world is going on here? Child. I was like, wait a minute. I finished the entire playlist. It was crazy. Yes, open book. It was. It was crazy. No, I haven't. I just put the link in the chat for anybody haven't followed the story. If you can go back up and stroll back up, I just put the link in the chat. The family has not dealt with him in about 15 years or so. Yes, yes. The family even say he's a liar. The family even say he's a liar. Hold on, y'all. Let me set this thing to my porch. Let me look at my thing. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Sorry, sorry, sorry. So yes, this would be a good story, y'all. So yeah, D, I watch it every day. Okay, she found out he had a twin brother. Yep, she sure did. Yep, she sure did. She started doing a lot of research. Her suspicions drew her into a lot of research. Yes. Miss D, I watch it every day. You can't trust a liar at all. Joanne D has her page for YouTube up in the chat. You have to scroll back up. Um, did somebody need me to try to drop the link again? Because y'all know I'm not good. Wait, hold on, y'all. Let me see. I'll try it again. Joanne, do you need me to drop it for you, baby? Or did you find it? He also had a criminal background. Girl. Yes, yes, yes. And see, you know, again, Leashy did admit, it was a pandemic. Everybody was quarantining by themselves. Well, some people, because some people did have family members and stuff like that. Um, and she met him over the pandemic. And she even stated that he was paying the bills in the house. He paid all the bills except for her car note and things in that nature. But when it came to the rent, he paid all of that for her. What's the name, D? Okay, oh God, I'm going to yeah. Mara, don't make me fight. And goddamn well my mind ain't right. But I'm gonna go back and drop it again because I need y'all to follow now. Hold on. Let me go back. Y'all know my mind ain't right. Y'all know. Okay, I'm gonna drop it again. Okay, hold on. All right, let me go back. Let me go out and then go back. Come back in. Hold on. Give me a minute, y'all. Y'all don't fight me because y'all know how my mind is now. I'm going to drop it again. Let's see. Can I get it in here? Okay. I think I got it, y'all. Tell me if y'all can see it. If y'all can see it, y'all let me know. That is that's her channel, y'all. The is it called Messy Stories? I don't even really know. But it's right there in the chat. I can't remember. Y'all know. Don't y'all do me shit. Check out the lies he told. That was a good one too. Yes, girl. Honey, he just told all type of lies. And she did state that, she felt good that he was paying all the bills in the house and stuff like that, but he wasn't paying like her car insurance and stuff like that. He was paying the rent, helping with the food, and she's that made her feel good. Maybe because she really probably never had a man, like that, and then she didn't have no children, so that made her miss who he really was until shit wasn't adding up no more to her. You know what I'm saying? She did admit that she did miss some red flags. You know what I'm saying? But she was saying like, that she was keeping more money in her pocket and stuff. She was saving more money because he was paying the bills in the house and this and that and stuff for her. And, she just missed a lot of stuff. So what it was, it's like the things that he was doing for her, it overpowered her to see what he was really about. Yes, G, that's the link. Take you. Yeah, that is the link, y'all. That's the link. That's the link. Yes, it called Messy Stories. Is a heavy set lady. Yes. Yes. So I need everybody to go there. Cause we're gonna talk about this goddamn story. We gotta talk about it, y'all. Goddamn, we're gonna talk about this story. Okay. And everybody follow me on Instagram. If y'all see things that I don't see, send it to my inbox on Instagram. Please send it to my inbox on Instagram. Because y'all know sometimes I don't like, sometimes I tune into stuff and look at stuff, and sometimes I could miss some things. So make sure y'all tune in. Let me know whatever y'all see. Because that man was a straight narcissist. A straight narcissist. When I seen that shit, I'm like, wait, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. You all hit the like button. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Lewis. Appreciate that. No, Miss D. It's another story out, a different lady that is called The Lie. Called The Lies. He told the whole what story? Did you follow me on Instagram, girl? Send me that story too. Shit, goddamn it. Send me all these stories. I need them all. Send them all to me. Girl, I was asking who the fuck did she marry? A narcissist. I ain't gonna laugh. I'm not gonna laugh because I did too. I'm not gonna laugh. Let me take that back. She didn't see the same thing I seen. Mara, don't play with me. Oh yes, I was seeing it. Okay, thank you, baby. I can't wait to go see. I got time today, baby. That man lied about his whole fucking life. His whole life was a lie. Like the whole life was a lie. It was nothing good with him. And y'all, excuse me, I'm drinking some water. The only reason he want to sue her now, he want to sue her because she exposing him. But she did. It was one guy that was a real estate agency. She did say she would not expose his name, but she did say she would apologize to him. So I don't know what happened with them two. Maybe she feel like he was trying to tell her something. Maybe that he wasn't right, and maybe she wasn't listening. It could have been that. I'm just saying. But she did say she will apologize to him, and she did say she would have listened to him. But she did say she would not expose his name. So I don't know what happened on that end. But it sounds like he was trying to look out for her. Did you update? And it was past a narcissist. His family confirmed and said they they support her. They should. Yeah, she said that open book. She said that. She sure said that. And you know what, open book? Those narcissist people that they are. They are. And he didn't want his family to really have contact with her. And I see all this stuff that see, maybe some things may surprise y'all, but things don't surprise me when it comes to dealing with narcissists, talking about them, because a lot of things I already done told y'all and shared with y'all, right? So I said it to say, um, the way he didn't want her to communicate with his family, that's what narcissist does. And I done said that so many times on my platform. They don't want you to get near their family if they have grown children. They don't want you to get near their grandmother. They don't want you to get near anyone like that because they know that their family is going to put them out there and they're going to go on a rage. So that's why narcissists keep you away from people. Even their co-workers, if their co-workers know them, this is the behavior, this is the shit that they do. This is what they do. So none of that is new to me because I know that for a fact. That's what they do. Um, oh, thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. I got another one coming on in. Thank you so much. I'll look at this one today. All righty. We can talk about this on a later date. Okay. See, I like that. Thank you. Because tomorrow we having a special guest tomorrow. So, I know all y'all gonna be asking questions, blah, blah, blah with that. So I'm not even gonna talk about like regular commentary tomorrow. Because we are having a special guest tomorrow. And I will post that when I get off this live. I will set the live for tomorrow. Y'all can ask questions or whatever. Yeah. Hey, Christina, girl, how you doing, girl? How you doing? Hope everything is going good. I see that park been going good over there, Christina. His family has found bought for him to fix. He's in mental health for years, but he refused after becoming an adult. Yeah, and some on women you can't make them, and that's the scary part. Once they become adults, you can't make them get the help that they need. That's the scary part. They're gonna have to want to do that themselves, and some of them, you're right, they don't want to do it. They feel like ain't nothing wrong with me. Ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm good. I don't care what y'all say about me. F y'all, this and that. And that's the scary part because you see how he getting in these relationships. But I can't wait till the other interview come out with the ex-wife, honey. Yeah. He's telling his family that he caught her cheating and that she put him out. Lies. We all know that's a lie. That girl act like she loved him. She really did. And you gotta understand, we love these narcissists until we know they narcissists and they sick. Oh my God, yes, I'm getting so much help from the college I work at. I appreciate and yeah. Oh, good, Christina. God bless you, sweetie. Why losing all that weight? Who losing weight? Open book. That first wife he had, y'all, she gonna be the one that tell all on him. Watch. That first wife that he had, she's gonna be the one that put all his dirty laundry out. Watch. hmm Oh, the ex-husband. Okay. The ex-husband. Because you can tell like Barry Boost. I don't know if you still in the chat. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you so much, baby. I love you. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. I know you be driving and listen, but I don't know if you can type. Um Let me see. He wasn't eating. He was broke. Miss Lewis said he was broke. Oh my God, y'all, it's so funny. Yeah, that's weird as fuck. No, Miss Fee. No, baby. I gotta go back. I gotta watch some more. I just got another inbox on another one, Miss Fee, that the one that you were just talking about, another story. I just got an inbox on that story too. So I'm gonna go back and watch that story, and we can talk about that story too. And I'm gonna keep up with this story also. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep up with this story. Yeah, because it's my specialty here, y'all. Y'all know I like this. I like this. And Miss White was right when she said, once they get older, they don't like they don't want to get the mental health that they need when they become adults. And that is so true. I mean, when they little children, you can get it for them. But when they reach the age of 18, if they don't want it no more, they don't have to get it no more. And that makes it very scary. Oh, Joanne, it was late last night, but I ain't want to keep bothering. I'm gonna send it to you today. Oh, you just got it. You just I just dropped the link. You got it now. You got it. I'm sorry. It was late and I didn't want to bother you, you know, because I always bother you when I get off live. And I was like, damn, yeah, I ain't gonna bother you. I'm sorry, boo. I'm sorry. Once his knee started hurting, he stopped eating. Miss Lewis is funny. Hey, Dream Girl. Hey, Queen. Uh, yeah, yeah. You'll need about 2 days to watch that. That's a lot. That is a lot. Like, yes, that's a lot. 'Cause I got to go back and rewatch some of it too because I fell asleep last night. I fell asleep with the phone in my hand listening to her. I really actually did. I fell asleep. hmm I said, look, another six psychopath. Somebody his mother was the CEO at the hospital. What? What? Child, bye. Cause I was getting all kind of inboxes last night. D, I want you to cover this story. I want you to cover this story. I'm like, okay, okay, okay. So, hey, Bronx girl. So I did watch it, much as I could, because I did go to bed a little early last night. So I was a little tired. And like I said, I fell asleep with the phone in my hand. But I think I fell asleep on the part when she said that they went for the second house, right? And I think she was saying that y'all correct me now because I did fall asleep. And she was saying that she was taking over. The guy would email her about the houses or something like that, and something he sent some money in, and the money wasn't there or something. Y'all help me out. I wouldn't sleep on that part. I think that's why I left off at. hmm Hey Miss E. He was lying for no reason on the phone. talking to himself. Well, you know what? She did state that. She did state that. Where's Lisa comment? I see Lisa comment. Where's her comment? You have to see the ex-girlfriend had a good relationship with his pops, and the girl got pregnant by him. See, I gotta go back and watch the rest of that, Lisa. I do. When I get off this live today, you better believe I'm going back and rewatch all the ones that I missed. I definitely will do that. God damn. Damn. Wow. Well, I would say, I'm glad she did get out of that relationship before it became more than what it was. I'm glad she was able to get out. She got out. She wasn't harmed. Physically, that's what I'm talking about. But I knew, and because she was only married to him for 6 months. So I know. Well, I'm gonna say I hope not. The love wasn't that deep. It wasn't a long time of the marriage. But I'm glad she did figure out something was wrong. I'm glad she figured out something was wrong with this man. This man was not right. He definitely was not right at all. I was like, damn. His cousin exposed him to the wife, and that was good. Hmm. Because I've seen it, right? Because I think Open Book posted it on her uh Facebook. And I'm like, what the hell is Open Book posting over here? Hold on, y'all. My son wanna text me while I'm on the phone. Hold on. People always want to bother me when I'm on the phone. Okay. Um, right. I'm glad she found out. Yes, I'm glad she did too. Cause sometimes, you can be in a relationship with a narcissist, and sometimes you won't find out till like years later, and you be so caught up, and you be so in love, and you be so in love. Y'all been had kids. Y'all done been done bought all this property together, and it becomes a totally mess. It become a mess. Was his family at the wedding? I didn't get to that part, Joanne. I didn't get to that part. You can ask somebody in the chat. I didn't get to that part because I fell asleep. She did say he never, wait a minute, she did say he never physically abused her. Yes, she did say that. Okay, I'm glad she got out. I thought she was Still married to him. No, she got out. She just telling her whole story. Yeah, she just telling her story. What happened to her in the time that she was with him. They went to the courthouse. Okay. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. That's why I say sometimes you can't be quick to get married, a man or a woman. You just can't be quick because when you do that, you don't never find out who the person is until after got married. Then y'all been had two kids, three kids, four kids, and then you want out of the relationship, and sometimes it's hard to come out of the relationship. It get tied up with the divorce and all of that kind of shit. It become a lot. It really become a lot, y'all. So sometimes, a lot of people, when you think people are being funny about telling you about a person, sometimes don't always be so quick to say the person is jealous of somebody, because everybody not jealous. To try to hey Miss OG, how you doing, baby? His aunt got you. I told y'all before, they're just jealous about this man. I don't like you, no, because that's me about a God and do. And everybody you to keep this because everything was because your other day, couple of called me, read to me this word every things I learned. She called, I think this was about um, I'm not gonna share her business, but she shared some more things with me, and that's why she was happy about some things that I've been sharing with her when it comes to people with this type of behavior. The first wife married him, then he started getting phone calls from another woman. Yeah, because narcissists always cheat. They don't have more than one woman anyway. That doesn't satisfy them. That doesn't make them feel good or happy. Yeah, she moved him in way too fast. Yeah, she did. She did. Most of the time he told her he was wait a minute, most of the time he told her it was his twin brother that had a good job. Ooh. And he was financially stable. Ooh, my God. Is it just me or D going in and out? It could have been me. Open book. It could have been me. Um, yeah, it was me. Cause Brittany just told me it was me. Can y'all hear me now, though? Who are we talking about? This story that we following. We following the story that this woman met a man over the pandemic, and she got married to the guy, and she found out that the guy was a narcissist. I want y'all to follow her channel so we can stay up on this. If you can go back up, I don't know if you can see because I dropped her link in the chat, Dream Girl. Because I don't know if one of my open book, could you get her link if you can? If you know her, the link that I just dropped, if you could you drop it back in my link? I mean, back in my chat. Oh, I think Open Book just did. That's the name of her channel. If y'all can't find it like that, one of the mods probably could drop it back in here for the ones that just came in. And sometimes, yes, y'all, we do be. Thank you, Mara. We gonna get the link for you. Dream Girl. Mm-hmm. Because we need everybody to pay attention, follow up on this story. Because the ex-wife is coming to speak out. The ex-wife. After a month meeting my narcissist, he was trying to convince me he would pay all my rent and bills. That's what he did to her. That's what he did to her. He did her the same way. Mm-hmm. Paid the bills and everything. Yeah. Y'all can hear me now, right? That was me going in and out. I'm sorry, y'all. Um, so yeah, how about a how about a week, Lisa? Oh, she's talking to Lisa. So yeah, that's what he did. He weaned her right on in, and they was gonna buy the house, and she was happy about that house because she did say the first house that they went and see. No, they couldn't see that house. Matter of fact, because um of the pandemic, that's what it was. So they could not see that house, but they still was gonna get the house. But they did a virtual tour of the house. That's what it was. But the second house, they went to see that house, and she said it was beautiful. Thank you, Joanne. She said the house. She even showed the house, y'all. She showed both of the houses on her page. She showed both of them because she said the first house somebody was living in. But I think those were the people that was moving out. They were the owners of that house, and they was moving out, and they was selling that house. Oh, that's her TikTok. Oh, okay, because I don't got TikTok. Yeah, they went. They had a virtual meeting to see the first house because everything was shut down, so they couldn't go in to see the house. So the real estate did a virtual meeting with them on the phone, and they had a walkthrough through the house on a Zoom call. But the second house, they went out to see the house personally themselves, both of them. You watching on YouTube? Yeah, because I don't got TikTok. OG, yes. Yes, you know about that story too? Yes. Uh-huh. And that's the story I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. She said she's gonna keep exposing it. And he talking about he wanna sue her. Sue her for what? Because she telling the truth about your narcissistic ass and you wanna sue her? Sue her for what? For what? Oh, thank you, Mara. Thank you. Okay, Mara, drop the link. That's the link to her YouTube channel, y'all. Yeah, we can get us some more views over there. I don't mind. I don't mind helping the sister. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Miss Fee is funny. Yeah, that's the story. Yeah, I'm talking about. Yeah. Mm-hmm. OG, did you know about that story too? Cause she was like, "What the hell did I marry?" That's what she said, honey. That's what she said. And he came into her house and seen all the good stuff she had in her house, and all that stuff. And that's why he wanted to be with her. That's exactly why he wanted to be with that lady. Mm-hmm. Oh, you heard about it? Okay. That's her link right there in the chat if you want to follow the story that Mara posts. All they got to do is click on the link and go to her channel. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I'm gonna watch the rest of I want to watch the rest of her videos today. Yeah, I'm gonna watch some more today. Oh no, I don't like no man with no stinky feet. Shit, hell no. Fuck that. You gotta go, bitch. Shit. I'll throw your shoes out the fucking window. You can meet him outside as you go out the door. Yeah, I don't think that's her YouTube, but they have it on TikTok. Breaks. Um. Well, I don't know if her YouTube. Yeah, I think that is her YouTube open book. I think it is. Let me go see, cause I know how she look. Let me just see, cause I don't have TikTok, and I'm not gonna make TikTok because of that. I don't like all them social media sites. Yeah, I don't even know how to work TikTok. Never, never was a part of TikTok. But let me just go back and see. Um, Let me just go back real quick to her. Hold on, hold on. I want to see if this her. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna follow up on it. Cause I see. Yeah, I'm just gonna follow up on the story because she did post on it. Whoever this girl is. So I'm just gonna follow these two stories that she did post because she did post about her. Cause I don't have TikTok. I ain't making no TikTok to see it. Shit. What are we talking about today? We talking about the lady that married the narcissist husband, honey, over the pandemic, Erica. Ooh, child. Yes, Erica. That's what we talking about. The lady that married the narcissist husband, Erica. She put that man in her house and she married the man. The man lied and told his mother was the CEO at the hospital and all kind of shit. Yes, you can see the video. I was just saying that it wasn't her channel. But do she have her own channel, Open Book? If you know of? Cause I found the goddamn channel because I need to know the whole story anyway. Cause I don't want to play nobody content, y'all. I don't. I think I. Um. So Open Book. She only got TikTok. Cause we definitely can still follow that lady. Cause trust me, all the updates she get, she probably definitely gonna talk about it. So y'all still can follow the channel. Um, I don't know of a YouTube channel of hers. I only know about TikTok. Okay, got you. Okay, you seen the story on TikTok? Okay, got you. Well, I'm gonna have to follow it on YouTube because I don't have TikTok, so I'm gonna have to definitely follow it on YouTube. That's how she went viral. Different people have been covering this story. Yes, it doesn't matter where you watch it. Oh, so that's how she went viral? Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, a lot of people do go viral like that, Open Book. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna say it, Miss White. I'm just gonna do my commentary off YouTube because I don't got TikTok. She was live on TikTok today in part 51. Auntie, shut your mouth. What? Get the fuck out of here. Oh my God. The story is long. Well, Erica, send me some parts of the story. You and Auntie. Erica, you got TikTok? Oh yeah, cause we talked about it last night, right? That was you last night, Erica, right? You know, I know my mind get crazy sometimes. Erica, that was you. We talked last night, right? I think it was. Just tell me yes or no, girl. You know, I forget. Damn. Um, oh my God. Auntie Lynn said, yeah, I got Facebook just to follow her. Oh my God, y'all is funny. Wow. Okay, that was you. Okay, thank you, Erica. I knew I was like, wait a minute, I think that was Erica I was talking to last night. Or because I don't have TikTok. So, Erica, if you can record it and send the recording to me, being I don't have YouTube, I mean Instagram, and I can listen to it like that if you know how to record. Because I know Auntie Lynn, she probably don't do all of that. Hey, Crystal Williams. Hey, boo. Um, I don't have TikTok. It's okay. A lot of people doesn't have it. Um, D, that would be a lot of recording because the parts. Oh, fuck open book. Well, some of the damn parts open book, right? Because she did have different parts. The last night, goddamn, she kept saying part 2, part 3, part 4. I'm like, damn, when the fuck this gonna end? Girl, she had so many parts. I fell asleep last night. I fell asleep, girl, with the phone in my hand. I swear to God. And when I woke up, girl, she was still talking. I just turned the goddamn phone off and went to sleep. I was tired. Well, 10 minutes recording, not too bad. I guess it's not. Well, Erica, just look me out any way you can, baby. Just help your sister out. You all can't watch a full video. The fuck is that another channel? Erica. Okay, open book. Yeah. Erica, is that YouTube you talking about? God damn, 51 parts. God damn. Man, this sounds like another saga. Oh my God. Okay, Erica, thank you, boo. I know you got me. Thank you, boo. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. She has 52 parts. God damn. Y'all gotta help me out. Y'all want me to talk about the story. I gotta know about the story to talk about the story. You feel me? Because I don't have TikTok. But Erica says you're gonna help her sister out. Thank you so much, Erica. I ain't got TikTok and I ain't making no TikTok. Y'all, I can't keep up with all them social media sites. God damn it. I don't use my Facebook anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's just sitting there. I don't even use it. But and my Instagram I got because of y'all. And I ain't got time. I can't keep up with all that. My damn brain can't. No, I ain't. D, you can watch it on YouTube. Yeah, I can only watch what other people cover. You know what I'm saying? So I might miss some parts. You feel me? So, like the girl a while ago, if she posts something on her channel, I can't watch it. But then if she don't post something, I'll miss it. You see what I'm saying? Open book. She said this one is more interesting than a saga. God damn, the show sound like a girl. Yes. Um, they should just make a lifetime mini series out of her story. Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree. Hmm. Wow. And there's another lady, right? I came across her Facebook last night. Girl, she married an army man that she found out was a narcissist. Girl, I need to get in contact with her. Are you saying it's 52 episodes? Yes. It might be more than that when she get finished. But see, she counting down her episodes. She counting them down. Hmm. Yeah. D, one girl has all 50 parts. I'ma look it up for you and send it to your channel. Thank you, baby. Thank you, darling. Appreciate that. I got some kind of help coming in here. Cause I need to know about this now. I need to find other shit to talk about now. Yes, y'all know I like talking about narcissists, behavior and shit like that. Y'all know I love covering these kind of stories. Y'all know that. Hmm. Yeah, these is big stories to me. The ex-husband is going viral on TikTok saying she was beating him. Are you Erica? Stop it, Erica. Are you serious, Erica? Erica, I need you. Erica, I need you to record that. Mm, But that's how narcissist people do. You cannot listen. You can fight with a narcissist. I mean, you really can. But at the end of the day, they always going to come back stronger than you, and they never going to let you win, right? So it seems like to me, she has a fight on her hand because he's going to fight her back on social media, just like you know. Y'all know what I'm saying. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. I sympathize with her, but I still feel like she allowed a lot of the sake of wanting to put to a perfect man, not only her for herself, but for her friends and family too. See, I gotta really get into the story. You know what? Now I did. Let me just respond back to what Ms. White said. I do. Let me just make it right, right? And I know we all can agree to this as women, right? We all want a good man in our life, right? We're not going to have a perfect man because no one is perfect. So let me say that no one is perfect. No man, no woman, nobody. We're not perfect. But we all, as a woman, are looking for that right man. And I think that's what was going on with her. She was looking for that right man, right? And she thought she had found that right man, not knowing she was. Thank you, thank you, boo. Thank you so much, Miss Lewis. Thank you, baby. I'm gonna look at it as soon as I get off. Thank you. So she didn't know that she was getting ready to get involved with a narcissistic man. She didn't know that because we all want good men in our life. I got it. I got it. Thank you so much, baby. Thank you. Thank y'all so much. So we all want a good man. Just like me, for instance. Did I know I was getting into a relationship with a narcissist? Hell no. Was he good to me? Hell yeah, he was good to me. Was I appreciative? Hell motherfucking yeah. Did I thought I had a rock, my best friend, everything? Hell motherfucking yeah. And this is what I think, she thought. She met her best friend, her husband, her rock, her everything until she got to really know who this man was, right? Then he started paying her bills and doing this and doing that for her. And she was loving it. I mean, she did admit to it. She loved it. She admitted to it that it made her feel good. Because goddamn it made me feel good. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes we can date a man for 2, 3, 4 years and we still don't know this man. Be honest, y'all. To be honest. I mean, and sometimes maybe you don't want to wait that long to get married to get to know a man. Maybe you just want to marry him. You know what I'm saying? To each his own that does that. I'm not gonna judge anyone. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. Um, hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. Hold on. 1 second. Hold on, y'all. Um, because you got to realize this lady already had her own job. She had a beautiful house, you know. So I don't think she really like. I think she probably. I mean, she said she was looking for love. She said she was, you know, and she said, you know, after a while, she said when she moved the man in, she did say she felt bad about it. You know, she was questioning herself. She grew up in church. She was wrong for allowing him to move in. She always said she would never allow a man to move in her house unless she was married. So you got to give her credit. At least she did take some type of accountability for what she did that was wrong,
Uh-huh.
right?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Hey, Miss D, what's up?
Hey, boo,
Girl,
what's good?
all I can tell everybody, watch it, learn, and run. Just run, keep running. Yo, this dude right here
You can be
is
friends
a
with a
hot
person and still
chocolate.
don't know the person. Right. And you're right about that, Robert. You can be friends with a person and still don't know. The same way you can be friends with a female, right? You can be
Yeah,
friends with a guy and trying to get to know him, and you still don't know this guy as well. Like you can even have your siblings and think you know your siblings, like you know your siblings, and you really does not still don't know your siblings because look what the fuck is happening to me. I'm just really finding out who my siblings really is in
yeah.
2024. You understand what I'm saying? How do you
I
think that made me feel? After all these many years, I lived with my siblings and didn't know what I was against all my entire life. Like, how
yeah.
you think I feel? You think that shit don't hurt me? Okay? So you can be with a man for 10 years and really don't know this man.
Girl,
Right?
say
And
the
then you
shit.
turn around and got married to this man. Now you done been married. You known him for 10. Now you done married him for 3. Then all goddamn hell broke loose. Now I'm not saying every man like that, 'cause I don't put every man down. And I don't put every female down. I don't do shit like that. But I'm just saying I'm not gonna be biased when I talk about shit. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah. Gotta
What's
keep
up,
them
open book?
open, cause
Hey,
Open
he,
book,
hey, Miss
open book,
Lisa.
open book. Before you even start fucking talking, let me tell you, girl, you made my morning. You had me dying in that kitchen.
I know.
Be cracking me up
Listen,
like
let me
those
tell
people
you
about the
something.
honest.
Open book. When
Let
you
me
sent
tell
me
you
that
something.
most open book.
When
I was
I,
in the
when I,
kitchen, taco, right?
yeah,
I was in the kitchen making some taco before I went live. Yo, I took the pan. I was beating the pan to the goddamn sink in the kitchen.
Miss D, let me tell you, the other day, I
Oh
seen
my
it go
god,
across
open
the
book is
screen.
terrible.
You know how something go across the screen, but you ain't paying. Why the F I'm married? So I'm like, wait a minute. So, girl, I had my juice. All of a sudden, I clicked to watch it. I could not move. I was stuck. And I had to sit down. I was like, wait a minute. She went in. And I've been
Yeah,
hooked ever
open book
since.
got me right this morning. I ain't gonna lie. I was feeling kind of down this morning, and she got me right this morning. Yo, when she sent me that message, I ain't even got them and typed back. I called her.
I wasn't even supposed to have my phone out. I said, let me listen to what they saying.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
ain't even
I said, look, you supposed to be encouraging me. I had the bad news. Here you are. You. I said, I was
care.
listening to a moment
Yeah,
like this.
open book. I was trying to make you feel better.
Oh
You know
my
what I
God.
mean? Yeah, I was trying to make you feel better. I wanted to joke. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's how I
Right.
am. I don't. Yeah, that's how I felt. I didn't want to make you feel, already more down than what you was. So you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, I already know God is good. You know what I'm saying? So I was
Right.
just trying to make a shit out of a fucking joke. I'm like, open book. You got me. I was like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
We said, I got to get my stuff together.
Oh God, shit! I was like, what? It was so funny. I could not stop laughing.
I was crying. I said, now this helped me.
If
This
you
helped
don't get nothing from this, you will
Woo,
get something. Watch
woo,
that. You be like, what
me.
the?
girl.
Who the? What
Lord
the?
Jesus, I ain't gonna burn up my goddamn taco meat. I'm like, what the fuck is going on this morning?
I'm glad I'm glad it wasn't that chicken, Miss D.
Girl, woo
Oh
child.
my gosh. Mm-mm.
It was good. It
I
was
was
a good laugh.
scared.
It was a good laugh. You know, sometimes we need that. You know what I mean? And sometimes you don't know what nobody going through it when they wake up in the mornings, when they go to bed at night. You just don't
Right.
know. And I always say that. You know what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
this morning I didn't even feel like coming live today, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I just felt kind of like a little down this morning. But I got up there and started laughing and joking on open book and shit like that. I said, well, I go live. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
glad. I'm
Because I
glad.
didn't tell
I'm
nobody I
glad.
wasn't gonna go live.
Yeah, I was
So
happy.
yeah.
You got me laughing. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I couldn't help the open book.
It's
I couldn't have it. Open book,
it's
I
a
ain't never
made
been
up.
open book. I ain't never
It's
been
a
so
damn
motherfucking scared of no
lie,
goddamn
yo.
little girl. I was like, oh my God. That's all I kept saying, Lord Jesus,
Yeah.
help me.
Well, wait, it reminded me, you know, like in those movies where the people about to get audited, they start
Yeah.
red paper
Yeah.
clearing house.
Yeah.
Yes. I was
Oh
like, fuck
I couldn't
this.
even move where I was since I've been
Listen,
watching it.
I told my son what you said. He was like, Mom, what you doing? I said, just don't worry about it. Just listen. Just look at me.
You don't get caught. D say, I'm getting myself together, baby.
I was like, fuck this, I'm getting this shit together right now. Right now. Yo, that shit was sitting in my spirit real hard. Like that shit was hitting
Right.
me hard. I was making my taco and I'm thinking in my head, like, yo, what should I do? I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Let me just I'm getting this shit right now. Right now.
Man, I'm like, God, man, why I gotta be put in
Yeah.
the forefront?
Right?
Yes.
Oh
But
my
God
gosh.
is good. God is good. You know, God always on time. You know, He's an on time God. You know, He
Right.
will never leave us. You know, God always say what people meant for bad, God said I meant for good. God said
Right.
you take one step, I take two steps. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
But when you
it
think
is what it
about
is.
everything, this
Yeah.
is the exposure year. Look how much exposure is coming out of everywhere. You know what I
Mm,
mean? The celebrities, the
mm,
comedians, real life people like this young lady and these other women, and it's a lot. And it's good that is people have to wake up. We got to get our souls together. We got to
right.
wake up because these
Yeah.
people
So
are
Overbook, what you think about the
rapid.
story, boo? What you think about that story? Come on, talk to me. What you think about the story? What's going on?
Ooh, sis, when I tell you, okay, first of all, I didn't even know who she was because I
Right,
seen a face, you know, like when you're scrolling through Facebook, it was talking about this
right,
recent pizza lady. So I said, well, who is that? Because like you, I really don't have TikTok. I do have a TikTok, but I don't use it that much. And so I
right.
started seeing more people talking about it. So I said, okay, let me go over here and check it out. So I clicked on episode 1. And so the more I clicked on 1, then 2, my
Yeah,
mouth dropped more and more.
yeah,
It had so many like a roller coaster. It went everywhere.
every.
And I mean, we see this a lot. Like I literally want to have a whole panel discussion with singles about some of the red flags. And she, like you said, she admitted and took accountability that she had red flags, but her
Mm-hmm.
desire to be married, okay,
Yeah,
was what was
Mm-hmm.
guiding her decisions. It wasn't that he was just this phenomenal man.
yeah,
Yeah, he had a facade, things he was lying about, but because that desire overshadowed her, and that's what she really,
Mm-hmm.
really wanted, I think she
yeah,
just purposely overlooked some stuff. I
yeah.
really do.
Right.
She overlooked a
Right.
whole
But
lot.
then, but look at the part when she okay, when you say she's a church person, right? All that, that's good, beautiful thing. But
Mm-hmm.
look how he dragged her out of that, and she became demonic. She said that he made her.
Once
He
they
made
got
her.
married.
Yeah, he made her flip out to the point. She said that she really wanted to do bodily harm. That's why he got on the
Well,
phone.
you understand she was dealing with a narcissist, and narcissists will make you feel like that
Yeah,
because that's how mine
Mm-hmm.
made me feel.
right. She was on the phone with her aunt. He called his aunt. So she was talking to the aunt, his aunt, and saying what she was going to do, but the mother's in the background trying to bring her down. And she said she just went off. She said, all I remember the movie Carrie. And I
Mm-hmm.
want the obstacles move. I was looking at the lamp. I was looking at everything. She said that she had to put the fear of God to get him out her house because he wasn't going to leave until his aunt told him, you better leave because something bad is going to happen. And that's
Right.
what. So,
She
but
said,
she
I'm gonna beat you like the beat that you I'm
you
gonna
are.
beat you like the beat that you are.
Yes. So you
She wasn't
already
playing.
know
She
when a
wasn't playing.
woman gets to that point, it's time for you to raise up somewhere, brother. You know.
But D, okay, you said something earlier that I'm still trying to figure out. Maybe somebody in the chat can kind of enlighten me on this part. Okay, 'cause she had her own house. Okay, when they met, she had her own house. And
Yeah.
so
Mm-hmm.
I
She
know
did.
he started talking about a house. So I was
Mm-hmm.
confused as to why was she so trying to get another house when she already had her own house. I could see if maybe she was living in an apartment and she wanted to upgrade and he was living,
Well, from what
lower
I
than
heard,
what
Well,
she
open
had.
he,
book, she was
well,
renting it. She was renting it. It was a townhouse. She
yes,
was
he was
renting it.
Oh,
right.
okay, maybe
And
that's what it was.
he's
Okay.
the one that. Okay, first of all, he had her thinking that he had all this money. First of all, he thought he was some
Hmm.
star for the Cowboys. Okay, next. But what happened is he seen one house because he was out house looking, not her. It was him. So they found the house. It was 8 something, 8 million. Then it went 800,000 something. Then it went down to 7. He was trying to get a damn house of 9 something. And she's like, I don't really want to do that because she said, I don't want to do that. So that's when they went down to the house with a 7. But that house that was that price, they said something about the sector system. That means all the
Oh
bowels
yeah.
that come through here.
Hmm.
And she said that the guy said they would have to fix that. You know how much money that is to even get that done. So that's when she refused. But the whole time he was praying on her. They do that.
Hmm.
So he like kind of kept on,
Well, she
we're
said she wanted to get out of that neighborhood too. She said she wanted to
yeah,
get out of that neighborhood. She didn't want to be in the
yeah,
neighborhood. So you
exactly.
know how I'm looking at an open book, and you can pick it back off of me. Tell me how you feel about it. I think when she met this guy, she already had goals, right? Because she
Yes,
don't seem
she
like
did.
she's a sloppy ass woman that don't do shit. She seems like she's a very intelligent woman. She works. She have a little thing going on. I think she wanted to get married, have a family. I think
Yeah.
she already wanted to own a house. I think she already wanted to move out of that neighborhood. But just so
Yeah.
happened, a narcissistic man came upon her life, and the dreams that she had already, right? He had those
Hmm.
same dreams. You get it?
Right.
Right.
So that
Hmm.
overpowered her.
Yeah.
I
Absolutely.
agree.
And
I
they very
agree.
cunning. They very cunning. They very slick. They talk the gabba. You know how they do. They are, and then the same thing is with even the ex-wife. I felt like after a week or two, she just opened herself, because she wanted to be married, but she still married him. And look what, as soon as they got married, then all the phone calls start happening with another lady. So she's arguing back and forth with the other lady, and it's like it's not the lady, it's him. But she didn't know that. She was thinking, and then she was driving around in the car and she asked him about what your mother do, what your mother do. He was very dismissive with it, but he just threw it out. Oh, she's a CEO. She's a CEO. So she started thinking in her head, CEO. But then look,
And I agree with
his own
with Miss
father
Lewis.
told
Miss Lewis
on
said
him.
she had all the dreams but no money. So that's what
Yeah,
took her over the edge. She had all the
yeah,
dreams, no money, but he came into her life and had all the money. To buy the
yeah.
house, to do this, to do that. And she even stated that he was paying the rent in the house that they was living in, that he moved in with her. He was paying that rent. She stated that.
And that nigga
Well,
was homeless.
like you said, he had the dream but no money.
Right. That's it, open
Oh
book.
yeah,
Incredible.
oh
Right.
yeah, okay. Well,
She said
well,
he and
what
Yeah.
happened? because I didn't see the other part. I fell asleep. Open book. If you seen it, tell me what
Okay.
happened when they went to see the second house. Right? What
Hmm.
happened with that house? Because that's the part I missed after that.
Okay, so with the houses, I remember one of them, it was a septic tank issue. She said she really liked that, but if they had gotten that house, they would have to spend a whole lot of money repairing that, and they didn't want to do that. So
Yeah.
then they saw another house. Now he wanted to put in a cash offer on a house, but the lady, the realtor, and she shared the lady's picture on one of her update videos. The realtor was like, "Well, before we put in an offer, we need to know that you have enough money to, provide for this house and keep the maintenance and so forth." And so he didn't want to show proof of that because he kept lying to her saying he had some overshore accounts. He had a Chase account, like he was showing her a couple of his accounts. Come to find out, those were fake picture images from Google that he showed. And so they couldn't go through with it because he didn't want to prove that. He didn't want to show proof of his bank account information. And so they couldn't go through with that. But it was strange to me that even in the beginning, like the stuff that he was saying, he never showed anything tangible. Although he showed her the receipts, like they were asking her at the end, like his family members, they were like, "Well, have you seen any family members? Or have you seen the job?" Like she was going by his word of mouth only. And you just met this person. Like if he's constantly talking to the brother, don't you think one day, get on the phone, let me talk to your brother. And then she would have realized or put him on speakerphone, that there's not really a brother. He had no tangible evidence of anything. And one thing that we used to talk about, because I used to be over the singles ministry in my church, is being with a person through various seasons of their life. Like get a taste of what
Mhm.
they are when they're happy, when they're broke, when they're mad. Now that may take,
Right. Okay.
it may not be like a quick process, but you'll get to see who they really are. Because once they got married, that's when she said everything switched. She hadn't been with him long enough to really get to know who he was. And you'll never get to know everything about a person, but at least you would have
Mhm.
met somebody who can vouch for this person. Say he's a good friend or he's a good brother or, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the family. Or I just want to meet the sister. Things of
Yeah.
that sort. If we think back to Rob, he even said him and Bree, she didn't get a chance to meet the rest of the family when they first got together. So
Yeah.
those are red
Right.
flags that I think we
Yeah.
need to pay attention to. Who can vouch for this person?
Yeah. Yeah. Because a lot of them,
Right.
they're very, okay, what I would say, they go after women that have things and then they try to play on a mental. You know what I'm saying? And
Hmm.
sometimes some women can wake up, then there's some women that don't wake up because they think that, oh, especially if they ain't dated in a long time, they kind of bypass a lot of things. I didn't do that in my relationship, but he still did what he did because I didn't allow him to stay in my house. Certain
Right.
things I know I protected me because how you meeting me after a month or two talking about I want to slide it? No, I'll pay your rent. I'll pay my own rent. I'll do this. I'll do that. It's gift of gab that they play with. So a lot of women, some are woke and some ain't been in
Well,
relationships
you
so
know,
long, so
Lisa,
they
his
think
family
that's
didn't even
love.
know. His family didn't even know he was married to that girl. You know that, right?
Yeah, they didn't.
Yeah.
And then this was the other part, D. Now they ended up having a baby. Like she got pregnant, I should say. This girl
Right.
had miscarriage. She could not, he could, and then this is what the thing of it was. She was on the verge of one, and she still went out to celebrate his birthday. But
Yeah.
and this part made me
Yeah.
mad because I've had miscarriages that triggered me. He would not even take her to the hospital.
No,
That's the
no way.
part that bothered me. He didn't want to take her to the hospital.
Yeah.
But then you up here lying to your family, telling them that you have a child. Like the child didn't pass away. They all that time they thought that he had a baby.
And open
And
book.
that's not anything to
What he
lie
was
about.
trying to do is get the sister to take her to the hospital. And she said, no, you take me to
Right.
the hospital. He wanted her. She said, I don't know your sister. I don't know her. But he
This was
still didn't want to take her to the hospital. He wanted the sister to take her. That was crazy right
mhm.
there.
Then lied about the
Yeah.
right, Erica. He lied
Lied
about the
about
stepdaughter thing.
everything.
That's messed
Everything.
up.
Yeah, that was.
That was so
That's
messed
fucked up.
up. I hate that. But
She
then
said,
at the end of
your
it,
sister.
um,
I don't know your sister. You
right, and
know,
something that's sensitive too.
yeah, that's between y'all made that baby together. You know what I'm saying? So I understood
Right.
it. And she
Wait,
didn't
and
want
she
to
said
go.
she stayed in the hospital for 3 hours after her
Yeah,
little surgery. And she said the
Then she,
hospital kept calling his phone and he kept lying and saying he was in traffic and all
yeah,
this stuff. And then when she got home, he told the sister or the aunt or somebody don't call her for a week. But
yeah.
see,
mhm,
when
Her
you said
family,
that wasn't no
her
surprise
family.
to me. Because narcissistic people, that's what
Right.
the fuck they do. They do shit just like that.
Yeah,
right.
he told her mother and the aunt don't call her for at least a week. I was like,
Yeah.
what the? Yeah,
Cause you know she's from New Jersey, where I'm from, right?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's from New
Sure is.
Jersey.
And then
She
at the
said I'm a New
end,
Jersey girl.
Yeah.
one
Mhm.
reason that stood out that he said, she was like, at the end, she said that he said he needed to marry her, or she was no longer going to be his girlfriend probably after a year. And that's one of the reasons, because then she would have seen through some things. Like within, if you date a little bit, you start seeing more and more and more and more. So that's why he hurried up and rushed to marry her,
Right.
because he knew he would lose.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's exactly what she said. He had told her, I knew I had to marry you because I knew you were not going to be my girlfriend after a year. Because he knew he was going into it lying and putting up a charade with all of this, and she was going to start seeing right through his mess.
Yes.
Oh, and
They don't
then
Right.
like to
Erica
be told.
said, tell D about the side chick.
Erica said,
Lord,
yeah, tell me what's up with the child chick? Tell me.
he said, I would never go through a cell phone again. She done learned her lesson about going through people's cell phones. But she said that she was going through a cell phone. Come to find out, he was cheating with some girl named Peaches. And
Yeah.
Peaches, she
Yeah.
said, was probably a prostitute because Peaches was given a list of prices.
You know what part that bugged me out is when she went in the bathroom and he peed in all the bottles in the room. Remember, she came in the room and she
Yeah,
was
yeah,
like,
yeah. That's when he started getting sick with
yeah,
his
she
knee
was
or
like,
whatever.
what is going
Yeah,
on?
and so she said what people don't usually do is when they're going through their boyfriend's phones or something like that, they just look at the text messages. She said, no, 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 no. This is what you do. You got to go through that deleted thread, the ones that's on delete. And that's where you get all the juicy information. Talking
I,
about they were sending pictures to each other of the, their
yeah,
and then she was telling him how much it'll be, $60 for this, $80 for this,
girl,
all of that. I
up
said,
and up, up and up.
how's
That's
this
what I went through with that knock I was with. I looked at all of that. He was soliciting women for sex. Yeah, telling them how much money they could get.
Well, the video
I
that
said,
I played the other day, the lady said that they do that too. That's what they do. They
Yeah.
do that too. That's why I say sometimes, uh, well, only thing I'm gonna say again, she did take accountability for, some
Yeah.
things that she did, but I still think she got married
Mhm.
too fast to that man, like
Too fast.
too
yeah,
fast. You know,
all of
I
that.
mean, why would you even want to get married to a guy and you never even met the family? At least
Right.
meet the
Or
mother.
Yeah,
nothing. And then, like, it was a lot of things that came out. It was like layers to this man. It wasn't just simple lie. I mean, no lie is a simple lie. Like, oh, um, I got this job, but I really work here. Okay, to
right.
me, that's kind of on a small level. But when you start withholding and lying about mental issues, it came out that he was bipolar and schizo.
Yeah, he's
Then
pissed
about
off.
when your parents, your grandparents passing away, you talking to imaginary people. Then you got a record, you're a convict, all of that. That's like
Yeah,
layers,
honey.
a whole lot.
Yeah,
And that
right.
very thing was the thing that actually helped her get out of it faster is because he had warrants. Because I could not believe that the police department said that this man could come back home. After she put him out, they said that because they were still married, he could come back into her house. I don't see how that's right. I don't see how they were able to do that. The only reason that he wasn't able to come back is because when they ran his record, they found out he was a convict, and they said that when he comes, call us and we're going to come and get him. That's the only thing that really saved her
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
him coming back.
Yeah.
Because
He
if
said
you
he,
really look at it,
he
it could
said,
have
"Oh,
became violent.
you can check my
Right.
pictures. I'm the I play for Cowboys, football team." And she looked up the team. He ain't nowhere listed. I said, I
Miss
cannot.
Lisa keeping up. Miss Lisa, you didn't watch the whole thing.
I was like,
Yes.
she
Every
said
part
that
of it.
she called headquarters, football headquarters, Cowboys, and they said we never heard anybody like that before. Okay.
She called the college. She called one of, I think, was
Everybody.
college, and they said it right there in front of him.
Well, you sound
What
like
they
me.
say, open book? Hold on, Lisa. What happened, open book?
Baby, she playing on speakerphone. Baby, they don't know you. She said,
Well,
y'all she didn't go there. They were like, no. They were right in
Oh
front
my
of him. They said
God.
that he did not go there.
I think from learning with him, I want to be a detective. I want to go to school for that because yo, I really want to do that because this is crazy. That man, oh child,
And what
I
do
better,
you
I'm telling you.
say? What do you say?
huh?
He
Did he
couldn't
say
say
anything
nothing.
after the
She
people
said
said they don't know?
no. No, she said he
No,
couldn't say anything.
no,
Nope. Mm-mm.
uh-uh.
He knew he was lying. He knew he was lying. That's the thing. I'm like, he was telling crazy lies. Like, yeah,
And when you
Tanya, he had probation violation warrant, and they
all of
picked him up from her house when he returned. Yeah, he should stay gone. He got gone. And then I think it's really more to that situation with him losing weight. I thought that was going to come out because just because your knee is hurting real bad, and she said he was taking her pain medication that they gave her for her miscarriage. Well, he started losing weight. She said he was a 3X when they first met.
yeah, yeah,
Time he came back and she saw him when he had gotten lost for like 2 weeks, she said that man was almost down to a medium.
yeah,
I'm like, that's a lot of weight to lose in a
yeah.
short
It
amount of
is.
time. I was wondering what was going on with him. Like, was he sick?
So
And
she
that's
never
Yeah,
said
I
anything
really
about the
thought he
weight?
was sick.
no, she was just saying how much he had lost, but I thought something else was gonna come out about why he was losing weight so fast. Like that's weird to me.
Like some
Seems like
ancient
when you
Well,
got
maybe
getting out the bed, you're gonna gain
maybe she
weight.
will bring it up, open book.
Huh?
You think maybe it's sooner or later she may find out and bring it out?
I think it is. I don't know if she's gonna bring it out or not. Because if you think about it, when you're bedridden, that's usually a time when you gain weight. If he wasn't able to get up because of his knee, he up there peeing in Powerade bottles and stuff like that, then he had her money then. It wasn't because he was broke. He wasn't broke until after they, broke up. Then he didn't have a lot of money. So I can see then him not eating a whole lot, but it started when they were together.
yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
see, Miss B just said it. She said, keep looking, there's allegedly rumors. And nobody even had to tell me that. I just picked up on that while she was telling that story. So I don't know. Tanya said, oh, look, girl, I'm sorry. I'm up here reading the comments like I'm on my own. I'm sorry,
No,
girl.
go ahead and read it. You can open book.
Oh,
You know you family up here. Go ahead.
Tanya said, then she had the car repossessed because he hadn't paid on it in months. He got right out of jail because of the statute of limitations was up. Yes, I remember that part. I
yeah,
remember that because she said that she had reported the car missing because he had gone missing. But then when they took him in, they let him go because it had been such a long time. That's how he was able to come back to her house that day. And she kept telling, she said he was blowing up her cell phone like 30 times a day. And
yeah,
she kept telling him, you're not coming back to this house and all of this. And he called her one day and said, yes, I'm coming at such and such time. So she said she was in a different company car or something. So he didn't know it was her pulling into the neighborhood. He was sitting in front of her place. She called the police. They came up And that's when they arrested him, and then he wanted to talk to her. The police officer was like, he says he want to talk to you. So she was like over there, he talking about, I'm sorry. She said he apologizing. Talking about, I almost felt sorry for him. I was laughing. She was like, I'm not falling
Africa
for
said he said he had diabetes on open book.
Oh, really? I don't know.
Open book.
Wow. Can you hear me? Uh-oh. Hello?
Yeah, I was asking you what you think about it. I was asking you
Yeah,
what you think about it.
it's possible. Do you lose weight with diabetes? I don't know.
Oh yeah, you can lose a lot of weight with diabetes. Oh yeah, yeah, you can. You can lose a lot of weight,
Okay.
especially if you're not taking care of yourself properly and stuff like that. You're not eating right. You're not taking medication. Yeah, you can. And maybe something else could have been going on with him too.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like right
Yeah.
now, what do
So
we believe? Because he lied about everything. They say he's been a pathological liar since he was younger. And I remember on your show yesterday, um, that lady was talking about how with pathological liars is tied into some type of trauma. So I'm
Yes,
wondering,
yes,
was there
yes.
some type of trauma that she doesn't know about from his childhood? First, he's had a lot of death, which his
absolutely.
mom and his dad and the grandparents. So I don't know
Hmm.
what went on in his childhood. Like
And
when did this
remember,
start?
Yeah, he probably had he
their
probably had a lot of trauma.
memory.
He never got help for it, and he became the person he is. And then who did he get it from? His mom,
Right.
his dad, whoever raised him. It comes from someone in the family. You just don't grow up and be an empath for nothing. You don't grow up and be a narcissist for nothing. You don't grow up to be a dark empath for nothing. All this came behind someone that raised you in your family, which is your grandmother,
Okay,
grandfather,
when
auntie, uncle, whoever raised you.
you're saying that, I kind of got a little part when the ex-girlfriend was saying that she pulled up and she was like, she said, I want to meet your mother. He was a little defensive about her meeting up. So, but when she met up with the mom was like giving her that look. I guess that's what she was saying, and kind of be like you're pregnant, and then she was asking him questions like, "What happened? To mom? Why she's acting like that?" He said, "Oh, you know how my mom is," but he did a back and talk with the mother. So then that young lady was close to his father, and then she asked him. She said, I don't mean to be in your business, but she works for the department of OBN. So when she said OBN, the father was like, she don't work for no OBN. She's just a nurse. That was it. But remember, he tried to cover the story because he really didn't want her to meet his mom. You feel me? And the mom was kind of disrespectful. And then that's when he said, no, we got to go see him. We got to talk to her because we got a child together. And that's when
Mm.
I said, I was like, no, she need to be easy with that. But she still got the information because the father, he spilled the beans. He said she ain't no CEO. She don't have businesses or nothing. She's just a regular nurse. That's it. Regular
Miss
CNA
Lewis
nurse.
said allegedly he got it from his father.
Probably. I don't know. I get the energy that the mother is a narc. That's what I think. Because why would the father tell? They don't like to tell information. So I'm feeling like that energy with the ex girlfriend and the mother. I said something ain't right
Oh
there.
yeah, some fathers will, honey. Some of them will.
Right.
All
But
depends, Shane.
when she asked him, she said, "Well, what do she do?" Because she said she was this and that. He said, "What?" You spilled the beans. So
Yeah,
no,
Miss Lewis said when they
we
talked to
know.
the aunt and the brother, they told it all.
Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh
Then
yeah.
he had lied about his father being a pastor. He's talking about the
Oh my
dad
God.
was talking about he was way far from church. That's what the brother said. Talking about my daddy was way out. He used to drink. Talking about you nowhere near
Yeah.
pastor.
Exactly.
Yeah, they did pass away, Tanya.
if you can lie your grandparents like that, come on, man. That touched me hard because I'm like, but they lie. That's what they do.
And he
The
kept
reason
saying
for
everybody
that
died
is
from
like,
COVID. I was like, why everybody dying from COVID? I know it was a lot
Wait,
of
he
people
said
that
it
passed.
about parents?
Yeah, he kept saying people were dying from COVID. He kept saying his
yes,
grandparents died from COVID. Then the
he
stepdaughter
sure did
died
say
from
that.
COVID.
Yes, he did.
He kept on saying COVID. And I know during that time, it was a lot of people because they were just learning about it that was passing away. But it was like he was just giving these blanket lies, like
Yeah.
everybody dying from COVID. And then had the nerve to, y'all, this part tripped me out. This is why I said this man really, really crazy. He took this woman to a grave site
Grave shot.
and was
Yes.
saying that that's his grandparents' grave site. Come to find out, that wasn't even his grandparents' grave site. That was somebody, a grave site he knew about because he used to work for the funeral home.
Yeah. Now
Like,
what
this
you doing?
man crazy.
Right there.
Girl,
What
you
you
better
doing? What
stop.
you doing?
Stop.
Yes,
No,
dude.
serious, Miss D. Yeah.
I
Yep.
can't believe
Are you
that.
serious?
Yep,
Yeah.
he lied and said that's his grandparents' grave
Mhm.
site, and it wasn't.
He said, "Come on, I want to
Yeah,
show
that
you
man
something."
sick.
He
Yeah, he
said,
said, "I want to show you something," and she was in the car, and she said that she was rolling her eyes at her. She said, "Yeah, he really took me here." Like, oh my God. Hmm.
he is sick. Like, seriously, he needs some help.
Yeah,
And they say he don't want to take
yeah.
his medicine anymore. You know, he used to take medicine, but because
Yeah.
he's older and stuff, you know, a lot of the grown-ups don't want to take that medicine.
Hmm.
But
Hmm.
if he if you're diabetic, he needs to take that medicine because he won't last too long without taking his, insulins and stuff like that.
But they talking
So
about
he needs to
daily
really take that.
medicine for
Because
his
you
Oh
know,
yeah,
mental.
he
you
needs
go
that
from
too.
a three
He
X
needs
to a milligram.
he
Hmm.
needs that medicine.
Stop it.
That's why he acting out like this. He need his medicine. Shoot. Girl better get some medicine. That girl better give him somebody to get that medicine. Shoot. See, leave her alone.
Shit, yeah. Shit, yeah.
I'm
So she said she divorced. How long did it take her to divorce him, open book?
It didn't take too long. That he didn't want to sign the paperwork. He said he was gonna contest it. She said, "Oh no, you gonna sign this paper?"
Yeah, because we don't have. She said we don't have no property.
Right.
We
They
don't
didn't have any property together. And she said, to be honest, the miscarriage was probably a blessing in disguise because they didn't have a child together.
oh my goodness.
And so she had to pretty much, he had, when she put him out, he went, I forget which city, but she said she drove there and had him sign that paperwork. But then she had to file it and then wait for something else to come before. So I don't know, it may have been a span of like a month or so, and so that's why they said that he could come back into the house because they were legally still married until you get the divorce decree or whatever that paper is. And she said the day they came and got him in the mailbox was that actual divorce decree.
Yeah. Yeah.
She finally had gotten it. So she was finally, divorced from him.
So their divorce didn't take a long time.
It didn't take
No.
a long, no, probably a month or so.
She said that. She said we don't have any property. I don't have nothing.
Mhm.
So listen, let's get it. Let's get it signed. Let's go. She was not playing.
And you
So
know
I
what?
give her.
Thank God she didn't have no baby by him. Thank God they didn't have no property together. And you know
Right.
what? I'm not gonna say thank God she didn't have a baby to be mean. I'm saying it because all of his mental issues, that baby could have,
Right.
had the same issues. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying it, because all baby children are blessings. But I'm saying,
Right.
no, that baby definitely got some of those mental issues. Hmm.
That's true.
It was
And
a
then
blessing.
he had left a backpack and she found one of his backpacks, D. That's how she knew that he had a criminal background, because he had these little yellow sheets where he had to report to jail every weekend. And this is the part I didn't understand. How did she not miss him when he was reporting to jail? Because he would get a little sheet. I
Right?
guess he
Where did
had
she
time
say he
he had
was
to.
at?
But
That's
she
what
was
I
at
want
work.
to know.
She said open book. She said that most of the things that he did, she was at work.
Oh, okay.
No,
At
Okay.
work during the day, and
let me
he
know,
would
Lisa.
come home.
Wait, Lisa.
Yeah.
Listen. If he had to report to jail from Friday to Sunday, is that what it was?
She said the weekend, so I don't know what
Okay.
days.
So
Riding with
well,
that
I
too.
understand what open book saying, goddamn, you ain't sleeping at night at your goddamn job. So you coming home every night, laying in this
Right,
bed every night, and this man is not coming home on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. He's returning back on Mondays. What did she get from that? That was a red flag. Because we
yeah,
have that in Jersey here too. Like all depends on what your charge is or whatever. They'll give you like maybe 4 months weekend time. We get that here too.
Mm,
Every Friday, you got to turn yourself in. And you leave back on a Monday. It could be 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. So I understand what Open Book is trying to make a point at. She was coming home from work, but this
what
man was
time?
not coming home on Fridays and
oh,
Saturdays and Sundays until he was
Okay,
released that
this is what
Monday.
I want to
Where
say.
did she think this man was at?
Tanya said that happened before they were together. I guess she just found the slip
Okay, because I
in the
knew she
background. Because I
didn't
was about to say, how was he reporting to jail?
right.
And she didn't know about
Okay.
that. So that's when she found the paperwork, but she didn't know he had a background. It wasn't until a lot of that came out is when she knew he had a background. Okay,
Yeah,
now I
but
see
she
Tanya.
said he
Okay.
went.
Okay.
She
Okay.
said
Now that's
he had went
understandable.
out.
That makes sense.
He,
Because I was like,
Makes
baby,
sense,
what
Shan.
was he thinking he was
she said that he had went out one day. He did, and that's what made her go through his stuff because he wasn't there. And that's when she looked in the bag and she found all this information. Because
doing?
she said he did step out the house. He did. And I guess, as we
Mm.
was looking and stuff, and, he tried to see what's going on, being a detective. So I guess when she looked in it, she like, what the? Yeah. So I know she said he stepped out the house. And that was because that's the only way you would have been able to really get in that bag, unless it was like real close to your bed, the closet there, whatever the case may be. But yeah.
Okay,
I'm
I was
glad
Right.
he's
wondering.
out of that. Thank God he's out of that.
Mm.
Because these niggas,
Wow. And she's still exposing him, huh?
yeah, she needs
She
to
exposed it.
continue.
Hmm.
continue.
This
Well,
about
she
to be a
she
mess, though, D.
Because she's helping
huh?
like you can see, you're
This
helping
about
a
to be
lot
a
of women.
mess.
She's helping a lot of women. She's
Oh yeah,
helping a
because he
lot.
said he gonna sue. Open Book. He said he gonna sue
Yeah,
her.
see, that's the thing. It's about to be a whole new saga because
Sure is.
she done laid out her 51 parts. Okay. Now, some people are already questioning, her story and all of that. I believe her, I do believe what she was saying. Now, here comes his side. Okay, so now he's starting to slowly lay stuff out. He wants to sue her, things of that sort. So now we're gonna have to get the rebuttals, okay? Because he gonna lay his stuff out. Then here come, she gonna probably try to rebuttal some of the stuff that he says. I don't know what the family's gonna say. Then you got the ex that I don't know if she's gonna come out because she told her, oh, this must be something if you calling me. So I don't know what he did with that lady, but she said she never want to see him again. So I don't know what all went
Well,
on
yeah,
with
but
that
she only was with him
relationship.
for like maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks. She wasn't with him that long. He's
Okay,
with
okay.
not. There's another lady that came out. She has brownish hair. She's light skinned, and she said that she was only with him for 2 weeks. Here's another
Well,
girl
wait a
that
minute
came
now,
out.
because wasn't he married before? He was married before.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So that is the ex-wife said that she's gonna tell her story. That was the ex-wife, not
But
the
see,
2 weeks
no, no,
girlfriend,
no.
the ex-wife.
Oh
But
yeah, the
see,
ex-wife. She's
there's
gonna come out. I
another.
didn't know about
Okay, there's another
Yes, the
lady,
ex-wife
right?
said she can tell her story.
There's
that.
another
Why you
lady
gonna come
that
out and tell
just
the
came.
story? Oh Lord.
Right. The other day, another lady came out. There's another lady. She got
Oh,
sandy brown hair, and she said I was only with him for 2 weeks. She said, I just dated him because I didn't have nobody. I was all alone. So it's about 5 chicks already. Issa, Risa, the girl with the ex-wife, the other wife, or the one that he gave that fake ring to. That light skinned girl, the girl with the dread, and that girl that just came out yesterday. So it's 5 women, might be more women, but that girl came out yesterday and said that they were dating for 2 weeks.
gosh. Mm-mm. This is about to be
Yeah,
So
this
some
gonna
there
be
mess.
a
was a
mess.
lot of women.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
This gonna be a hot mess.
Oh my, the
Yeah.
ex and her son came
What kind of
out.
dingling he got? Cause girl, what's up?
Donna said the ex and her son came out.
Hmm.
Mm.
It's two ex-wives. Wait a minute. In
It's
addition
Wait,
to
he got
Reese.
two wives?
Oh
open
my.
book. You know the chick
Hey, Ambra.
with the black curly weave?
Uh-huh.
That's her. He married her, right? Remember,
Okay.
I told you that as soon as they got married, they went home or somewhere. They had the ceremony and all of that. When she got home,
Oh.
she said that she was receiving calls like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. He's laying next to her. She said, "Well, who's that calling you 3 o'clock in the morning? You know our antennas. Who's that calling you at 3?" He said, nah, it's probably my brother." She said, "Your brother?" So fact that the girl name is
Louis crazy.
Keisha.
I know Tony got me laughing.
There's a girl
Miss
named
Lewis said this is
Keisha.
better than the LaTru saga.
Cookie
It's
Sugar.
coming just
Right.
in time. Yes,
And
Miss
she
Lewis.
said, "How long y'all been together?" She was like, "But you call it, I'm married. I'm married. Why you calling her I'm married?" And then that was the end of that. But yeah, he been out here. He been all over the place.
So wait a minute. So he was married twice, not once?
It looked like they're saying three times.
Yeah,
Is
he
it
was
three
married
times
to
or
that
two?
the girl with the black weave, Risa, and somebody he had in his past.
So two times. Okay.
Mhm.
God. So wait a
Ooh.
minute. The first wife, did he have a child by the first wife?
Yeah,
No. No, those were her kids.
those
That's
were
his
her
step
kids,
kids.
right?
Oh, those
Mm-hmm.
are her kids. Okay, got it. Okay.
Because he
That
lied and
girl
said the
got
stepdaughter
pregnant.
had
She was
passed away.
Wait a minute. That girl was pregnant though, because remember she confronted his mother about her pregnancy. She said, "You're going to be a grandmother." Yeah,
Oh.
You talking about the first wife?
yeah, with the black curly weave. Huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
I must have missed that part because I thought those were his step
Yeah.
kids.
Open book. Why? Because she kept asking him, "I want to meet your mother." She said, "I think we
Mm.
should meet your mother because he's about to have a baby, right?" He said, "Oh, I don't know yet." He said, "No, why not? I want to meet your mom." And then she met the mother, and the mother gave her a stink look and told her, she said, "Well, I'm having a baby." And you would think that the mother be like, "Congratulations." She wasn't happy. So that conversation just went dead. He said, "What?" Then she confronted him and was like, "Well, I spoke to your mother. Why she was acting like that? Blah 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 blah." And he said, "Did she ask what kind of business your mother do?" He said, "She's a CEO. She got mad businesses in hospitals and all that." And that's when she went to the father, and then the father spilled the beans. But she was pregnant by him. She sure was.
Well,
Wow.
I'll be James Brown.
Mm.
Go to
It's
the
a lot.
party, ex-girlfriend, not the one with them dreads, not that light skinned one with the pretty brownish hair. That one that got that black ripple, curly, deep weave, a deep wig on her head. She's a nice looking girl too. She met him, and yeah, she said, "Cause she said all we used to do." I'm gonna do my hand signal. She used to go, "Yeah, that's all we did." Another, you know, okay, you know where I'm going, right? Okay, okay.
I'm reading it.
Yeah, another one of those. And she said that. She said that's all we did. So yeah, I
Oh,
was
Lord.
like, wait a minute. It just don't stop. It don't
Wow.
stop. Yeah,
There's a lot of parts, D.
Yeah, babe. I gotta get on it.
yeah. Cause
Mm.
that's what he do. He go from one woman to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next. He don't stop.
And she was trying to, once she caught on that he was lying
Mhm.
about stuff, she was trying to get to his job one day and say, "Oh, there go your job. Let's go over there to your office." So she said he could call somebody, pretend like he was talking to somebody, and
Oh
was
my.
like, "Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Nobody's there. Okay." Like pretending like nobody was there and he couldn't get in the building.
Open book. He holds the phone underneath his ear by his chin. So how you on the phone? Okay. That's the other one.
The
She said,
line,
saw him do that. He
all
got
that.
the phone all the way down past the ear. So how you talking? Okay. Yo, that dude is sick. He
I
needs
Yeah,
think,
that man, yeah, he's
mm,
sick. That man's really sick.
yeah,
And I thank God that, she got rid of that man. I thank God because that man is sick.
yeah,
And you know what? I just want I want the other women to come out. Ooh, I want them to come out. Yes,
yeah.
I really
Well,
do.
only one that came
This
out is the girl. Three of those girls just came out, and that ex-wife came out. She did. She on TikTok too. hmm Telling
mm,
her
mm, mm. Wow.
this gonna be so interesting.
Yeah.
he been out there. He
And
been out
and TikTok tried to delete one of her videos too, and she showed proof that they restored her video because she became monetized. And one of the videos they tried to delete,
Hey, lady
and
love.
so they restored it. Hi, Lady Love. hmm
So wait a minute. He reported one of her videos.
I don't know if he reported it or what happened, but TikTok was trying to come for her after all of this, and they took down one of her videos, but she showed that they restored it back.
there. Oh, okay. Good.
Yeah, because they said YouTube is very strict. I mean,
I
TikTok.
see.
TikTok.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, YouTube playing me.
Yeah, they said
Yeah.
TikTok is very strict. Because they said over there on TikTok, you can't even drive and be live. You can be in your car, but you have to be parked. And they know when you're driving.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they know when you're driving. And I got that from Peach McIntyre. I follow her.
Okay.
So she said when she go live on TikTok, she cannot be driving. She has to be parked because they know when you're driving.
Okay.
And see, it's a lot of like little rules and stuff that I'm learning.
What
Like
was
that,
saying this?
a lot of this stuff I'm still learning. So it's not intentional if I share something or do something. So I gotta just see what's what.
Yeah. But he did a
Yeah,
lot.
they said TikTok is.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah, this story gonna be very interesting. And I hope and pray the next time she do get involved with a guy, I hope she go further into his background and family members and everything. Everything.
right.
hmm
But all of them moved too fast. All of them. They just they did because they all of them kept on saying they've been lonely and all of that.
And nowadays, you really have to be careful because now they have that AI stuff. You can come up with
Right.
pictures that look
Yep.
totally different. And I didn't even realize Facebook had a dating site. I forgot
Oh
about that. She said
yeah.
that's how she met him. And this should have been, see, this year. Now, I'm not going to,
Wait a
I'm not
minute,
shading
open book.
any
She met him
online dating.
where?
Huh?
What you say she met him at?
On the
Facebook
dating site.
dating site. But he
Girl,
had
stop
two different
playing.
profiles, D. He was on another site under a different name. And that was the odd thing. This same man
It
had
was
two different profiles and still found her.
it's called
That should have
glitch.
been a huge red flag.
It starts with a G. So
I
he was
forgot
on
was it.
another site. Yeah, he was on
But
another site.
see, you know what though? Open book. I said this before. Narcissist knows the women to pick.
Mm-hmm.
They
Mm-hmm.
thrive off it. They know the women to pick. They know that. They know what type of women they're looking for. They know the women to pick. They know that.
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
that
That's true.
they do.
Yeah.
They will tell you that. Some of them are very bold to say that's the kind of women that they chose. They
Yeah.
do.
Cause I met my husband. Well, I'll say my husband found me on Facebook. It wasn't on the dating site. We had a mutual friend, and he saw my profile and some comments that I was making on her page. But even
Right.
with that, I still needed to meet him and things like that, and his family. I got a chance to meet his family, and he knew my pastors from a long time ago, and it was different things and people I could talk to.
And a lot of women, they don't do background checks, and you should.
Yeah.
You better
Yeah. Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
D,
Wow.
I'm gonna have to get off because I have a meeting, but I enjoyed the conversation, y'all. I'm gonna come back.
Yes,
Good.
sir. Okay. Okay, baby.
Juicy in these streets.
Thank you
Juicy.
for coming up.
You're welcome. Talk to y'all later.
All right.
Okay. Lucinda, we're covering another story about it's better than the Little Truth Saga, baby. This lady married a narcissist, honey. Yes, she did. She married a narcissist and she did not know. And baby, she been doing her 1, 2, 3 on his motherfucking ass on these social media streets, honey. She is airing his ass out. He's mad now because he's saying he gonna sue her and all this stuff. And he's really a narcissist. He's definitely crazy. And she's airing him out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mouth.
Yeah. Miss Lewis says better than the saga. I mean, the truth case. I like to die laughing.
Uh-huh.
Child, you gotta keep up with the story.
Yeah, honey. Mm.
Yeah, because I gotta go look at some more of it. When I get off live, I'm definitely going because I got some more stuff came in my inbox. So I'm definitely gonna yeah, I'm definitely gonna look at some more of that. Mm-hmm.
You ain't gonna be able to move, honey.
Girl,
You
yes.
be like, wait a minute. You can't miss a beat. Girl, even
Uh-uh.
stuff that I missed, I rewind it because I want to make it clear what I heard.
Yes, yes, yes.
Replay.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Yeah, check out the ex-girlfriend. You see, check her out. And she's very vulgar too.
Yeah,
I like,
I hope the ex-wife
yeah,
I
she's
hope the ex-wife tell her story.
yeah.
No, we're not talking about her lady love. How can I find it?
The ex-wife,
Uh
she's gonna tell a little bit, but she's not the whole thing. But she's telling you pieces of with the mother, with the father. Yeah, she's talking about that right now. So yeah,
the ex-wife, right?
yeah, the ex-wife. Yep, she's telling it all. You already told.
Ooh.
The confrontation, the like I told you, she's been dying to meet his mom. So they find he said he told her, he said he wasn't really ready for her to do that. But then I guess she kept pursuing it because she's saying that we're having a baby, she should know. And he was still adamant about not doing that, but he did it anyway. So
Yeah.
hey,
Y'all can go follow this channel right here. This channel right here will tell you a lot about it for the ones that don't know nothing about it. So y'all can be on point when we talk about it. It's long. I'm telling you that right now. There's a lot of parts to this. But
yep,
for
turn.
the ones that don't know about the story, that is the link. You can go and you know. And if you got TikTok, she definitely have a TikTok. I don't have a TikTok at all.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't got TikTok. But I'm gonna
Yeah, because
follow this goddamn story.
I really started watching because I click on YouTube to be connected to you. But if you like click off, you can go to the channel. You'll see part 1 to 20, this part. So you see different parts. It is by TikTok, but it's still on YouTube. That's what I'm saying. You can still see it.
Right.
So if you click off and you just click on that, it's gonna come up. It's gonna show the ex-girlfriend. It's gonna show the girl with the dreads. It's gonna show that the light-skinned girl, she came out
And this
yesterday.
Bruce.
So all those people is on there. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're not gonna you'll see it. You will see it. That's I was like, wow, this is crazy. Why do
Mm-hmm.
they do that out here?
Miss Lewis just said it's a good story.
Yeah. Ooh, juicy. I saw it. I was like, oh,
Man,
I'm hooked. I'm
I'm
hooked.
glad she got out of that marriage.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Yeah. And
And
I'm
she told
also
the
glad that she
story.
didn't have no children.
Right. She told her story with no smiling, just like giving like looks like this nigga like that. kind of look, but she still was serious. She
Hmm.
told us. I'm glad she did that because she saved a lot of
Okay,
women.
Sanders.
Saved a lot of women.
Yeah.
And we
Mm.
gotta be
That's why I
careful.
say you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful when you get in these relationships. You really do.
Yeah,
You got to pay attention. You got to pay close attention.
yeah. I don't care. They smiling from here to New Jersey or wherever they want to smile at. Don't go for that. They got a lot of three
Hmm.
background checks. That's what I do. I'm not
And
playing
a
with
lot
them.
of women, I think they miss a lot of red flags too because
Yeah, we do.
when they meet these guys, they start doing so much for them and, buying them this and buying them that. And some guys may buy things from them that another man never bought. So that makes them feel good, and it makes them feel like they found the love of their life. But it's more to
Oh,
just a man buying you something. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to ask yourself, why is this man buying me? And especially if you meet a guy and you never really had a guy that treats you like that, right?
yeah,
And all of a sudden, you done met this guy, and now he started doing all these nice things for you. Now,
yeah,
that should be a red flag
of course.
because I'm not saying don't accept it, but I'm saying keep your eyes on the prize. Watch out
Yeah,
for the things that he say, how he moves.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I'm not
Because that's
saying
how,
every guy like that,
right.
but some can
That's
be
how,
like that.
but then I look at my testimony with that is that that's how I knew it was a lot of flags because, first of all, you just met me. Then a whole year later, I didn't meet him. Met him again. And then it was a club setting. So I'm like, I was skeptical about that. But then I was like, I can't really say all of them are like that. But then it was
Right.
little things. Okay, first one was his name is such and such and such. But then he take the last name, make it the first name. And I'm like, you lying about your name? Okay, that was one. But I ain't paid that attention because that was the first year. So I didn't care about this dude like that until I met him the
Hmm.
next year. Xiaomi, Victoria's Secrets, this, that, that. Not that I ain't have those things because I bought those things for myself, but still to be with somebody and you like, okay, okay, this is good, this is good. Then I start asking questions like, where your kids at? Oh, I got two daughters. Oh, we close, we this. And the first time I spoke to the daughter, she was like, he ain't been in our lives. And I was like, what? I said, why are you lying like that? He said, no, 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 it's not that. Until years later, I just unfolded a lot of information and I would bring it to him. What's up with this? See, you got to stop listening to them. This is why I don't be like telling people too much with family and stuff. I said, but I know your family. You invited me to your family. And they all loved me and cared about me. They didn't do nothing. But those girl cousins, they told on him.
And that's another red flag too. When a guy don't want you around his family, he don't want to take you around them. He don't want to really
Yep,
give you the name of the families, tell you where they live
yep,
at. He never want to invite you to events. All those things are red flags. Because if a
yep,
man really like you, when his family have events, sometimes he's gonna take you.
yep.
He's
And
not
I
gonna be
was,
ashamed of taking you around his family or his friends.
yep, and I was around all the family, so I got to see everybody. So it wasn't like I didn't get to see none of that. I did, and even with that and all that, he still did what he did. It ain't changed whether you close with them, not close, relationship wise. But now that we ain't together, it's like he told his daughter, like, it's okay if you still talk to Lisa. She was like, I'm grown. I can talk to Lisa if I want to. You don't give me permission to talk to her. And I just said,
Yeah.
you do whatever you want. That's your father. I can't deal with that. But let
And see,
his
that's
other
why I think what happened with this girl,
yeah,
she wanted nice things. You can tell, she wanted nice things. You can tell, she wanted to be married. She wanted a baby, a family. But this motherfucker didn't have no money. He didn't have
no,
nothing that he told her that he had. He had
yeah,
nothing. And
yeah.
instead of her doing her work beforehand, she didn't do it.
But
And
remember
I ain't gonna
when,
get mad at her because she wanted to get married. I ain't
right?
gonna get mad at her because she wanted a family. Because all everybody as a woman, you want that. But what I'm saying about her, she went wrong. You know, she didn't do her homework beforehand. She waited till she started seeing things getting out of hand. That's when she started doing her homework. And sometimes it happens like that.
Yeah, it does. It does. You start waking up. You start seeing things. You know, I don't know. Sometimes you ask, is that really your birthday? Because now I'm so like that. I ain't gonna believe nothing. I don't.
Right.
That's so I can't do it. Mm-mm. Give somebody else a
God
chance.
damn, I can't believe he told the people his mother was a CEO at the hospital. Damn.
He did. He sure did. He sure did. And
Girl.
she was, and the mother was like, because she told the mother, she said, because I'm pregnant, you're gonna be a grandmother, you're gonna be the grandmother, and she said she kind of looked at her and was like giving her that like one of
Well,
those
what
like
you get yourself into?
right. And then she asked the father, and that's when the father spilled the beans. The father was like, "What? She ain't charging nothing." I almost fell out. I said, "Did he just say that?"
Man.
Yeah, he was. Especially when he said he played for the Cowboys. I was like,
Yes, yes,
"Why would you need a?
yes.
Why would? Oh my God! You can just go get a house because you got your own business partners, managers. You got your own PR. You got everything. Everything is managed for you. So I can't just see something's wrong with that picture. With all this money you got, come on,
Right.
what you need to put a down payment on? On what? If you got that
Oh,
type
and
of money.
remember, Lisa, do you remember when he told her that he would pay the whole house down in cash?
Yes,
Remember that?
yes, yes. That's what I'm talking about. But you the pro football player. What happened? That part. Yep. He said he was a
And
football
another
player.
thing she did was wrong. When that man said that he can pay for that whole house in cash, she
Yes.
never took to do her research on that. It seems
Yeah.
like to me, this is my opinion, she was just glad that he had the money, well, she thought he had the money to do it. Instead of her thinking like, damn, he got, because she did say to him, oh, you got all this kind of money, you can pay it in cash? No, bitch, that would have been a red flag for me. I'm sorry. Come
Mhm.
on, you got all this type of money to pay this whole house down in cash?
Right.
I need to see all your banking accounts. I need to see every goddamn thing. Cause at
And the
that point, I needed to know, motherfuckers, you a drug dealer or what? That's the first thing that came to my mind.
right. And then the part when it comes to getting a house, she didn't want to take the house with the sector center system. And I'm saying to myself, well, why would that matter if he got all this money? He just went and bought the house, bought a house, any
Right,
house. So yeah,
right.
wow. So he kind of pimped her out of money, trying to be slick, but he got caught. And that's
Yeah,
why
cause I was like, damn, what's up? What let me
they
I even
move
would have went to my
around.
goddamn kids and questioned my kids about this shit and make
Yeah.
sure this shit was right. I don't girl, I went straight to my sons.
Because remember, they move around quickly. They can't stay somewhere too long. They can't. So the next victim,
Right,
the next victim. That's
right.
how they. And like I
Mm-hmm.
said, my uncle said one day, he said, "Listen, this is the thing with them. They use a woman, and she's already established. That's one. If she already have her kids, or may not have no kids, that's another one. Another one might he just want to date her. One want to have sex with her. One want to go out with her, show her off, and then there's one that he keeps in the house. You see, there are many forms of people. That's how they maneuver.
Yeah, Joanne, I was wondering too. Like, you want to pay for this house in cash, all that money? I need to see.
Look,
I didn't know what's going on at that point.
I
Before we would have lived in that house, I went, no, no, because that wouldn't have sat right with me. There's no
mm,
way I'm going to let a man pay for a house cash, all that money. No,
right.
because I want me personally myself, I would have never ever felt right even moving in that house with him. Because I wouldn't have felt like, damn, is the cops gonna come here? What's going on? I would have had nightmares over that shit. I done had crazy thoughts every day. That shit just want to say, especially when you know this nigga ain't got no job.
Right. She didn't even know him at all. So that part, you should take accountability for, but you should have your blinkers on at all times. But there's a lot of them that don't. That's how they get caught up with that mess.
Yeah,
Oh
that
man.
was crazy. That was crazy.
So I guess she got
Mm.
to, I'm just happy that she's exposing. That's that part I'm happy about that she's doing that. Because you have to. And they don't like that, but too bad. They gotta be exposed.
Yeah,
They're,
exactly. Joanne. I mean, I would have told that nigga take me to the bank. Come on, let's go to the bank with your ID. Let's go. I need to see how much money in that bank. I need to go. I need to make sure this is you. That's what I would have told his ass. Ain't no
yeah,
way in hell you'd have told me you gonna pay cash for a goddamn house. Now unless you a fucking millionaire. You know what I'm saying? Lisa?
yeah, that part.
Nah. Other than that, no way. No way. No way.
Yeah, you
So I
think
mean, yeah.
what you think Beyonce gonna do that or any of these celebrities? She's a cowboy
Yeah,
football guy,
she.
pro football cowboy player. Get out of here.
Mhm.
Lord have mercy. This dude right here. And you went from a
Yeah.
3F to a medium. Something ain't right. You got the bug or something? Hmm.
Yeah, Joanne. I'm like, this girl, I said, this lady is crazy. I mean, it make me feel like she never had nothing in life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to dog as a female, but I'm just saying it's like to me, it feels like to me she was just wanting what she want right then and there. This is what I
Right.
wanted all my life. And now I got this man. He willing to give me what I always had my dreams for. And that's it. I'm not checking on nothing. That's how it made me look at it.
And okay, before he got to her, when he was with the ex-wife, he told her the same story, and she was like, even though he was lying, she was willing to stay with him so that he could stop lying. I said, "Girl, he ain't." She was
Girl, I ain't gonna
hoping that.
stop lying.
Yeah, she said that. She was like, "I wish just, how you just have somebody and you just kind of fix them up, but he's not fixed. So what do you mean fix him up?" Yeah, that girl said that. She said, "I just tried and she would still marry him knowing that he's a liar. She found information out and she still married him." So listen, she
Yeah,
ain't
that's what it was, Joanne. She always had dreams for what she wanted. That man came into her life, and baby, she felt like, Lord, she felt like God sent her the best man in the world. And God did not send you that man, baby. The devil sent you that man. Because if you'd have stayed with that man long enough, he would have tore your life all apart. You just caught on real quick. And I am so glad that you caught on quick as you did. And I think the only reason that she caught on, this is how I'm looking at it, because of that second house.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And he
Yeah.
really
That second house
wanted
opened her eyes up real wide.
a 1 million type. He wanted a 900,000 house. He didn't want no cheap house. I'm like, how he get telling you what to do with the house? Yeah, okay. The first job he had, he was like, yeah, they let me go. No, he didn't say they let him go. He said he would walk around. He walks the floors. She said that he would go to work with uniform pants on, not dressing like he's a CEO of a company. He told her he was a CEO as well.
Mm-hmm.
She said, but he wasn't going to work with CEO clothing. I was
Now
on
that
the
wasn't a red
floor.
flag for her too. That should have been a red flag for her too. The way
Yeah,
he was dressing going to work.
yeah. She said, "Oh, the reason why." She said that she asked him, "Well, why are you dressed like that?" He said, "Cause, I got to be comfortable where I'm at." Okay, you work at a financial company at Wall Street, and you coming in there with because you want to be comfortable. All right, okay, I cannot.
Yeah, she missed a lot.
Wall Street
She
people
definitely.
dressed up. You got to go. You dress for success, right? You at work. You got to have that suit on, no matter what. You got
Yeah,
to retire.
yeah,
Yeah,
she definitely missed a lot. She missed a lot, and it
yeah,
was like she was just into what she wanted to be into, and that was that money in that house. Because
yeah,
that's the, if you really look at the story, that's what she really wanted was that house. That house, that's what she really wanted.
yeah.
And
She
you
wanted that.
know, this man is sick, y'all. He went and did shopping for all the appliances in the fucking house, y'all. He laid
Yeah,
the appliances away in Home Depot, y'all. He put $400 on some goddamn appliances for a house that he knew damn well he never was gonna get.
they are big dreamers. Try to be dreamers. They delusional as hell, and they fake this facade and stage a play like they got it like that, and they don't. They just don't. That's why I
Right.
thank God that he didn't move in here with me. I thank God we didn't get an apartment together. I thank God for all that. Cause and when he was here, like he used to be here so many days that I'm like, well, is he trying to move in here? But this was later down the line. But my kids were uncomfortable, so I was like, you can't be here. That was the end of that. It was too much
I
for
was
me.
like, wow.
Yeah,
I just, yo, I was so shocked last night when I was listening to that stuff. I just could not believe it. I said, this lady is crazy. I
yeah.
said, she's thinking about this house. That's all she want is this house. That's it. She want
Well,
this house. That all matters to her was the house.
somebody can have all the intelligence in the world, but they still do dumb stuff. So she
And
didn't.
that's what I
She
said. You know, I said the same thing one day, Lisa. You know, you can be intelligent, you can be educated, but that don't mean nothing. Okay?
right.
Because you got to remember, some of them motherfuckers that's educated, they are street smart. They're not street smart at all, neither. Everybody book educated is not street smart. Okay? Then you got people that's street smart and not educated. Then you got people that are both. You understand what I'm saying? And then
I
you got street people, it's snakes. Then you got educated people, it's snakes. Look at all these people out here educated. They snakes like a
right.
motherfucker.
That's what I'm
If
saying.
you're gonna say you say a motherfucker educated and you trust every educated motherfucker, you meet something wrong with you because I don't.
Me
I
neither.
don't give a fuck what you
That's
got on
what
your
I
belt and what
said.
you know. That don't mean I
That's
trust you.
that's what I be saying about certain people. Oh, I got a master's degree. I'm just not, but you're dumb as hell. Like, come on, like, stop. You might be school savvy, but you ain't street savvy. Difference. It's
Right.
a difference.
So
You gonna be that?
I
Be
mean,
that.
you got a lot of doctors, nurses out here. Shit. Them motherfuckers are snakes like everybody else.
Snake, snake,
Mm-mm.
snake, snake, snake. I just like I
Yeah.
said. That's why I had a lot of questions when I viewed her, and I was writing things down, and I was saying those are the things I was writing down. I was like, wait, what happened? No, you don't want to been with nobody a long time, but you just don't drop everything. Because I know she had to see videos of other women back in the days going through stuff. You have to see something. Something magically you saw.
Right.
Oh no. He would have had to show me more than that. Yeah, but see what he did. They cunning and slick. But you gotta be 10
Mm-hmm.
steps ahead of them.
Yep. You
You got
absolutely do.
mm-mm. I got a friend that was
Mm-hmm.
just to be with it, just to say she got a man. I said, but he don't treat you good, so you just having a man. What that mean? You not supposed
Facts.
to what the buy. He's supposed to be coming in that door with products, food, toilet paper, whatever you need, whatever you decide, without you opening your mouth. But you allow a dude to sit and argue with you. He's a mama's boy, all that, and I'll be like, girl, I don't know how you do it, but wake up. Too old for that. Too old to be going through that. You know, just to
Right.
say you got a man, just to say you got a man. What that mean?
Right.
I, when I
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
went home, I gotta be by myself. I don't want no more of that. I don't. I just gotta be by myself.
Joanne said, facts, these straight snakes. Look at all the, yes, yes. Huh. They be straight snakes.
Right.
Hmm.
Yeah. There's more women single than ever now because they waking up.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
waking up. They ain't even doing a bunch of
Mhm.
girl trips. A lot of people are loners and doing their own, maybe one or two people with them, and they doing their thing. Because sometimes you got to worry about till you going on a trip. That person gonna look out. You know what I'm saying? You got to share
Right.
expenses, but coming to be only on you, that would never happen again. One time you got to show me, and I'm like, oh, okay, all right. And I used to have a friend like that. Like every time I go somewhere, or we go to Macy's, or we go somewhere. Girl, you got like $10, $20. And I'm looking at her, but you knew we was going shopping. I said, what time is enough? But you making the habit every time we go out? No. So I stopped dealing with her because I saw she was using me. She was.
Yeah.
Because we planned it, we're going to spend money. So why you don't have your money? So that let me
Yeah.
believe.
I'm gonna watch these videos when I get off. I'm getting off early. I'm getting off in at 4 o'clock. I'm getting off early. I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna stay on till 4. Then I'm gonna get
Okay.
off at 4. I'm gonna go and watch these videos and see. Yeah.
You can make your popcorn too, Miss C. Have your stuff ready because you gonna be like, oh damn.
Yeah,
You gonna
I got some of that.
let me tell you something. You're gonna be so hooked. I'm
Hey
telling
Sunshine.
you, you're gonna be hooked. You can't just watch one episode and be like, oh, that's all right. No, 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 no. And
Yeah.
you know who else I've been watching? The young lady, they from Atlanta, is a husband and wife, and they got all them kids, and she had two sets of twins. Young girl, young guy. They live in Atlanta. And they got 6 kids, two sets of twins, and her name is Mahogany. So now she's divorcing her husband because you found out he did some things, and she
Okay.
she just had that last baby, so she found out he was doing a lot of things. So yeah, I was like, wow. I tell you, this is
Well,
the
damn,
year.
it seems like to me every time somebody going through a breakup or divorce, it seems like goddamn it, they come on the internet with it now, huh? It's getting popular, huh?
Yeah, yeah. And she said, I didn't want to do. He left me with this baby. Now I got these 6 kids. Well, she's a beautiful girl. Like she got herself going on. I ain't going to say that she do. She got a
Joanne said, I don't believe she didn't see any red flags. She
oh
chose to ignore them. And
yeah,
most people do. Yes, yes,
yeah,
yes, yes.
yeah. If you saying that you didn't ignore that, you're lying. We all ignore red flags at time in our
Because I
lives.
said I did. I didn't lie. I said
I
I
did.
did.
I
I knew
did.
something wasn't right, you
Hmm.
know?
We try to build them. We try to make them better. We try to make things disappear. We try to be like, all right, we can do this. We can do it, knowing that they still hurting you. And we going, we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Knowing they still hurting you. We can do it. We can do it. So you become that. But once
Hmm.
you get out of
And you don't even know. You can never get a narcissist right. You could never upbuild them, because they who they are, what they want to be. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
because I didn't know he was that. You know what I'm saying? So I went to counseling and I'm like, oh, I did not know. But if I did a checklist right now or a checkbook, he meets all of them. If it's 26, it's 26 plus
Hmm.
everything, grandiose, all of that, everything. Very
Mm.
jealous, jealous of your kids,
You-
jealous of anything you're doing. Not happy for you. They're just not. And they sneaky, conniving, dirty, low. They lie, lie.
You're right, Joanne. She said they can only hide their lies and their characters
That's
for
it.
so long. That is so
That's
true.
that's
Yep,
it.
that is so true. After a
The,
while, it's gonna come out.
mhm. The
It's
mask
definitely
is
gonna come
just
out.
you just walk right across it and smash it. Because they masks, they just start dropping everywhere.
Yeah, because you know one thing about a narcissist, they are very messy. They
Girls.
messy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was watching something today and the lady said something about they like if they come to your house, they kind of like they want you to cater to them in a sense that they leave all they leave the kitchen a mess, they leave things a messy for you, and it's like, oh, I know she gonna do. They play on that. I was just seeing something like that. The lady had posted that what she went through, coming home and no love, no like nothing. Just he expected her to do these things. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Not no more. Not
Gotta
for
be
me.
careful.
Yep. These saying
Them
no.
narcissists, they some thick ass people.
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta. Whew. So tell the young
I
girls,
feel
wait.
sorry to anyone that, get involved with them, but sometimes, you just don't know.
Yeah. You don't. You don't.
You know?
You don't.
And that's the sad part about it, because you don't know.
Don't know. Hmm. I was
Mm.
just fixing stuff and I would be like, "You all right? Do I look all right?" Then I'll be like, the behavior was like atrocious. They'd get mad for no reason. I remember I had a bunch of coins in my pocketbook. You really need to be carrying a bunch of coins. And I said, it's just money. What's the problem? That don't make no sense though. I said, it don't make no sense to you. And I started talking back. Like before I would just be quiet. Now, when I started getting my power, he could tell me nothing.
Oh
Couldn't
yeah,
tell
they
me.
don't like when you talk back. They don't like when you talk back to them. Um, they don't like when you start saying through their shit. Like if they say something to us, right? And then you'll be like, well, that's not what you told me yesterday. You told me this yesterday.
Yeah.
You don't listen. You don't listen. You're always talking. You don't
Yeah.
listen. I know what
Yeah.
I said. You just lying. They'll start saying all type of shit like that. Like, what the hell? They'll start making you feel like you crazy as hell. And then you'll start saying to yourself, maybe, well, maybe he did say something. I just don't
Right.
remember. You're gonna start questioning yourself because they're gonna have you making think you delusional, that
You
you are
know,
crazy.
you know, it's us ladies. We go out. Back in the
Hey
days,
Jared, I love you too. Thank you for stopping by.
you get dressed up, you got your heels on. But when you get older, you like, I always get dressed up, get me a nice little pretty party bag, and put my ballerina slippers in there. Because sometimes you don't want to be walking around with heels before you get to the party. Now your feet is tired. So either slippers, whatever I plan when I get there. Oh my God, what did I do that for? Came to meet him. He was like, now that don't even go right with the dress. I said, it's matching. He said, but it don't go because you really should have the shoes on instead of having the slippers. Girl, a whole sermon because I had my ballerina shoes on and I didn't want to wear the heel.
Yeah, they
Perform.
start they started controlling you. That's
Yes,
what they do.
yes, he performed. What? Well, okay. All right. Say if you wore black and white, right? You know you could put a splash of red in there, right? He would say things like, black and white should just be black and white. Why are you putting red? I said, I'm not a dress. So what's wrong with the red? The red, that don't look right. You gonna put black and white. Does that look right to you? Girl, I used to be like, what the yes. Black and white,
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
splash of red. There's nothing wrong with it. What's the problem? So he was so articulate or specific. If he wore black and white, I had to wear black and white. It's just black and white only.
They controlling. That's what they
Yes.
do. They're very controlling.
Ooh, child. I used to be
Yeah,
like, what the hell is this? And all my
yeah,
life,
they're
I had
very
never
controlling
met
people.
nobody like that in my life. Anybody else I dated, I ain't had those type of problems. And he's the oldest guy I ever dated that I had the most problems with. Him. Nobody else. And that's what it
And a
was.
lot of people, they think like even with friends, I always say with friends too, because sometimes you can have friends like they're like, oh, I don't like that hairstyle. You should wear it this way, or I don't like the nail color. And then you go
Yeah,
switch up your nail color because they don't like it, or you go switch up your hair color the way it is because they don't like it, or you may change a pair of shoes. People don't look at that. That is controlling. Your friend is some of your friends is really controlling you. Why?
yeah,
Because they're jealous. You're really looking good, and they don't
yeah.
like it, but they're trying to make you look stupid. That's what they do. But see,
Mhm.
me personally myself, I never had a problem with that because I know how I dress. I know what I like. No one can come and tell me, oh no, don't wear this, don't wear that, or do this and do that. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. And I always been that. Because
I'm like,
your tasting of liking might not be my tasting of liking. That because
exactly.
y'all is friends, that don't mean y'all have the same taste of whatever. Pocketbooks, hairstyles, nails. Um, you know what I'm saying? Like me and
It's
my friend, we've been friends over 40 years. Her tasting is not like mine. She got
right,
her own, and I got my own. And
right.
it is what it is. I don't
Mhm.
tell her how to dress, and she don't tell me.
That's like, okay, you go out to a white affair. If she say you wear a girl, you know you got to wear white, and I'll be like, yeah, I know. But what was you planning? I said, girl, you'll see. I always did that. I wasn't trying to be funny. I would just say that. And she was like, oh, what it is? Because you probably don't want me to see what you. I said, what, girl? You're not making no sense. But
Mhm.
like you said, everybody's style is different. I always been stylish. I always have my own critique, my own style. I always
Yeah.
been like,
If they jealous
don't do that.
and they
Like,
don't want you to get no compliments when you go out,
girl,
they want you to look
yeah,
stupid.
all of that, all of
You
that.
have to be the one that judge that. Why is she telling you that? You have to be
Right.
the one that judge that.
Yeah. You gotta check some people. Like they just be going the most. Like I don't be liking that. And I'm looking at
Right.
her. We going to a white affair. Well, I always like to wear maybe a nice white short, especially if the weather's nice, a little wraparound gold shoe. Then I might get a nice little gold or white, all white top. Get me a gold bag, put accessories in there. I'm in there. You know what I'm saying? I don't take you long for that. And she used to always do that. Every time we go down, I'm like, yo, I don't talk from that. That's been years. I've seen a lot of stuff with her. A lot.
Yeah,
I
you
was
gotta
like,
be careful with that.
yeah, very jealous.
Hmm. People are very jealous nowadays.
I had a friend, she worked at Bacon Javits Center, and same thing. Like back in the days, we would go out, go out, go out, and she always was like, "Yo, these people just don't pay their rent. Girl, you gonna die loud." She called me. She was, "Listen, meet me at Far Rockaway," because she lived there at that time. Girl, I get off the train, 41st and Beach Channel. I get off, walk up the block. There's a big padlock on her on the gate before you get up the porch to her house. I called her. I said, "Listen, is this the right part?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "You got a padlock on your gate." Girl, no, I don't. But back then, we ain't had no type of phones where I could take a picture and show her, screenshot it. She left her job, came there. What it was, at that time, the rent was six something. She didn't pay her rent, but she had a good job. But you got a padlock on your door. But she still wanted to hang out. I said, "Girl, that don't bother you?" No, crazy. Crazy.
Joanne say I bought a dress one time and my friend told me to let her have it because
What?
it would look better on her. Oh my God.
Oh, see, now, Joanne. Oh, wow. She a hot mess. That's a hot mess there.
Yeah.
Jealousy 101. 101.
Hmm.
Damn. I you want some? Wow.
Yeah, that was definitely jealousy.
Uh-uh. I don't like that.
Wow.
Out here though. They out here.
Oh yeah, they're everywhere. Don't think they ain't.
Yeah.
They are. And my counselor always taught me it that's because you don't have what the other person have and they may have a little more. Don't think they still won't be jealous of you when it comes to certain things that's going on in your life because they will be. And that's why they attack you and that's why they don't like you. And that's why people will pretend to like you and have you thinking they like you, but in real reality, they really doesn't like you.
Mhm. I stopped really hanging with her because every time we would go out back in the days, she always got into fights in the club, and I ain't that chick. I'm trying to be cute. You want to be out here fighting, so you put us in harm's way. Like I seen girls cut other women's faces in the club. I ain't doing that with you. And I stopped hanging out with her. No, I don't do that. I never was like that. Yeah, I never liked it that. Fighting in a club, what you doing? So I
Yeah.
left them alone because I just ain't got time to old
Hey, real talk. How you doing?
watch a little club acting up, fighting. Well, back in the days, everybody
Happy
was
Wednesday. Yeah, some of these women is
the old days.
crazy.
Everybody was calmer going out.
Hmm.
Everybody was really calm going out. I used to go to the Palladium, Red Parrot, Bentley's, you name it. Miss Lisa was out. Party hardy.
Yeah.
That was the best time. But back in the days, it was fun. It was. We ain't have all of this, really a lot of stuff going on. You could go to a block party and be okay. Now you can't go to nothing and be okay.
No, because these people crazy.
Yeah, they are really out here. They don't care. You know,
Yeah, it's really sad out here nowadays. Ooh, too much hateful stuff going on.
yeah. I said protect your energy
We
out
got
here.
more hate than love.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And that's the sad part about it.
And I'm the type of friend if we going out and it might something may not you ask me how this look, I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. I'm not gonna say, "Oh, it look nice just for you going out and you looking crazy." I would never do that. You know what I'm saying? I will always say, "Well, girl, here," because I like to fix up my friends. So I'll go on there and get like a brooch or whatever, and I'll be like, "Okay, try this," but not to be, envious or jealous. No, like, come on. You give my honest opinion. I just say, nah, let's try this one. But that's not because I'm being jealous. But I'm still, hey, that's my friend, and she would tell me the same thing. You know. So that's like you got to match each other's energy in a sense.
Right.
Or okay, I know when you wear a strapless dress. I went to a wedding, and I asked her advice. I said, listen, what you think? You think I should wear a short or long? But then when I put the dress on sort of long hair, it took away the dress. So when I put the short, it killed it because now you can see my hair, my face, everything. You can see the dress and all of that, and it brought it out. The long hair like kind of made the dress like it didn't look good, you know. So that's what I'm saying.
Hmm.
Honest friend that would say, "Yeah, girl, I look nice." That's gonna make you go outside looking crazy. I would never let my friends go outside looking crazy. No way.
But they'll let you go outside looking crazy because they wouldn't care. That's true. You can't even celebrate your wins nowadays because someone's going to find a way to hate on you. Yep.
Yeah,
Keep them
that's
to yourself. Keep it to yourself.
yeah, yeah,
That's the
yeah.
best way it's going to be.
That's how they move. You like, what's going
Hmm.
on?
These people crazy. But
Yeah,
baby, I'm gonna listen to that story, honey, because baby, I got to catch up on that story.
yeah. You you gonna be like, what the?
Cause I listened to a lot of it last night until I got tired and fell asleep.
Oh,
Yeah, I did listen to some.
once you start watching it, Miss D, you're gonna be hooked. You're gonna be hooked. Especially the part with the mother. That part. I was like, whoa.
Mm.
And that could have told me something like, why you don't want me to meet your moms?
Yeah, any guy that you with and his mom is alive and he don't want you to meet his mom, everybody should know that ain't right. I
She
mean, I
was
can
like,
see your dad because sometimes guys doesn't have relationships with their father. Some guys do and some guys don't. But your mom,
yeah. Because he was like, and he was kind of, he was hesitant. That's what she said. And that's what made him keep on saying, I want to meet your mother. I want to meet your mother. I want to meet your mother. He said, okay. Like he said it like that. So that made me be like, he said, okay,
Miss
okay.
Lynn said, "Yeah, you gonna be hooked," 'cause she said she can't stop watching.
Right. So, and then
Ooh,
she,
Miss Lynn, auntie,
so that's what happened with that. Yeah,
auntie,
definitely.
auntie, auntie.
And the father, yeah, he cool. Oh, you know what? Another thing he said with her, he was like, yeah, because my father tried to. He probably would have f you too.
Who said that?
Yeah, there's a part when the hus the the guy, the who we talking about. He said that like when she wanted to meet different people in the family, he said, "Be careful of my father." Yeah, you got to watch that one too. I forgot to tell you that. Yeah, there's a
Are you
part where he says
serious?
that. Yeah, he said, "My father." I guess he's giving her the advice that he don't like his father to be too around too many of his girlfriends or something, because he probably wants you too, or probably want to, you know what? Yeah. So that's a
Well,
thing.
they talk like that too. They talk like that. They nasty.
Yeah, he said that
We know narcissists have nasty minds like that.
because I ain't gonna lie. That's how his father was like. I used to. Okay, when we was first talking, we was on Facebook together. I'm looking. He's my pops. Very nice. All that. So one day I go click on Facebook. I ain't even lying. He got all these naked women on the thing. I was like, what? You know how you just press back on? I said, wait a minute, what's going on here? And he's 79 now or 80 almost. But that time, and I saw that, I was like, what the hell? And I blocked him. He even asked him, what happened, Lisa? Just no, I don't do that. You got granddaughters and your daughters can see that? But he's very flirtatious. Very. You go somewhere, he's like, oh, there go my girl. I'm like, get your father, please. Too many there go
Mm.
your girl. Yeah. Very fresh. Looking at the women in there, fresh, fresh. Yeah. He was one of those.
That's that was the story, the lies he told, not the one with Reese.
Right.
Oh, it's a,
No,
it's a
I'm
different one,
talking about I'm
Auntie.
not talking no, I'm not talking about Reese. I'm talking about that ex-wife. Her. Not Reese. Not her. That ex-wife, she tells a lot too.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
cause okay, on this episode, she has a black t-shirt on with a black and gray scarf wrapped around her head. And she's telling the
So,
story.
so this
Is
was the ex-wife.
yes, the ex-wife is saying a lot because she met his father, and the father's giving her information. Now, Reese, the wife, this one right here. Remember, I told you he never went to the hospital with her, and he said, "Oh, let my sister take you," and she didn't want to do that, so she didn't know a lot. She didn't know a lot of stuff. But that
Okay.
ex-wife, yeah, she knows. She knows
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, cause Auntie Lynn saying it's two different women telling two different
two
stories. Okay.
right, two different women. Yeah,
Yes, I want to hear the ex-wife story. Did you
that,
get? I'm gonna have to send you the link to Joanne. Let me send it to you now because I have some more.
Yeah,
So let me just,
tell Joanne to watch the ex-wife, and you
yeah, I'm
gonna,
going to send her the link that I just got too. Let me just send her that so she can.
yeah, tell her to watch her. Yeah,
Um,
she's something else, boy. But she tell the story. She's gonna talk like I told you. She said that's all they did. So yeah, okay, yeah, watch it.
hey, girl.
Yeah,
I just sent you that one, Joanne.
and the ex-wife, she kind of pushed more because she wanted to meet his mother. You know, that's how she was, very aggressive, like in a sense like that. And she said, "I'm gonna ask you something. 9 times out of 10, I already know the answer to it. So come clean with me." He still was lying. She said, and the nigga is still lying. Yo, she's deep. I like that girl. Watch her. She's good.
But I felt like if she would did some of this research now, she
Yeah,
would have knew a little more about him. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I mean, it's good that she still did the research because she found out early on. You know what I'm saying? It
yeah.
wasn't too late, I would say.
Right.
But she wouldn't have. I feel like she still would have you know, knew a little more
That happened
about
in
him.
2017, something like that. I think it started out that late. Well, yeah, it was around that time, a little later. But still, yeah, so a lot of red flags, but she just ignored them. You know,
Yeah, she did.
that's the
She
same
definitely
thing.
did.
Being lonely, but
I
you
watched
can't.
all 50 parts of the. Oh, she watched it. Miss Anderson. She watched it. Yeah,
Okay,
that's what we was talking about earlier, Miss Anderson.
yeah. But it's so many
Hmm.
that then it's the ex girlfriend. Even with her, she just allowed him to move in. Like she said, because he was homeless. That one kind of like I was like, that was quick. There's one for 2 weeks. This one maybe for a month or two, maybe that long. But that wife, the ex-wife, and this is the longest with Miss Risa. Yeah.
Mm.
But the ex-wife, yeah, she talking her mess. She sure is. Cause she said, I know he lying, and I'm just asking him questions, and I told him that, you gonna answer me. And 9 times out of 10, I already know. So just come clean, tell me. And she said he's just still kept lying. So he never stopped.
Mm.
Hmm. That's why I was like, woo, what's going on here? He got these women coming out the woodwork.
But that's what happens though when a man do something sometimes to a woman, all the women come out and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? When it happens like that sometimes. Everybody just comes out of woodwork. Everybody want to tell their story. That's what's going on with this story now. It seems like every woman that he ever came engaged with, it seems like now they all want to come out and tell their story. So
And,
only thing we can do is just follow the story, see what's going on with the stories, and put our pieces together, see what we think about the story, because
and
that's what's
then
happening.
he went back to Philly or wherever he went to. But when he
Hey,
got
boo, I'm doing good today. How are you doing, darling? I'm doing good.
the, the cousins didn't want him there. They let him stay for a couple of days, whatever the case. But when he got there, he told the cousin that he felt this wife here giving fellatio in the house, like with another guy, with another a law enforcement guy. That's what he said. He told the cousin that. So yeah,
Wow.
he told her that he found her in the house with another man. So he told all the cousins that. But that
So we
last
can all
girl,
just
that
we
girl
can just
cousin
follow
is
the
the one
story
that
up.
told him that grandparents didn't die at they wasn't at that at the cemetery. She told her that he don't have four brothers. He has a twin brother. He has only two brothers. So she gave him all the. She did tell her a lot of stuff. That cousin.
Hey, Latoya.
Yeah.
Well, he told a lot of shit and a lot of lies. That's what he told
A
her.
lot of lies.
He gave her a fantasy damn life, and that's what them narcissists does. Whether it's a
Yeah.
man or a woman, they give you a fantasy world. They make you
Yeah.
feel loved and happy and wanted. Okay,
Yeah.
that's their way of pushing you in to be with them. That's what they
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
You know you are like this. You know you never had nothing like this before. That's the shit that they
Ah,
do.
all of that. All of that. Tell you the best lover that you ever had.
They say all that shit. They say all
All that.
that.
All that.
I can do this for you, what your ex-husband didn't do, and
Yeah.
all this
Yeah.
shit, yeah, they do all that shit.
hmm They like to put people down. Really
hmm
put you
And
down.
if they gotta take care of you, they're gonna talk about it when they're done with you.
What? Who you telling? Who you telling?
Yeah, they narcissists will talk about you when they're done with you. I don't give a damn who they is. They can be a
They
friend, your husband, your wife,
do.
your children. That's what they do. See, they all have the same behavior, y'all. All
Yeah.
narcissistic people have the same goddamn behavior. It ain't no different because they're a child. No.
No.
It's just when they're a child, when they become an adult, it just get worse over time. You
Uh-huh.
know. So they all have the same goddamn behavior. They're some sick ass people.
Yeah.
And that's
What you
just that.
what you see what
Exactly, Kimberly, selling dreams.
yeah. You see what Mr. Walker was saying at that time. This is the things that they do, you know?
hmm
He said it right. Because look how long it took him to get help.
Yeah.
So
Well,
they
but tomorrow, he's a special guest again. He coming with more stuff tomorrow. So y'all tune in tomorrow at 12:45. He will be back on my panel tomorrow.
cool. I was watching him last night, certain
Yeah, he
things.
definitely will be back on my panel tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna set my live up for tomorrow for him. And
Yeah.
he will be back on my live
Good.
tomorrow.
He got a good fan base because a lot of people are following him and he's waking up. And I'm glad he's helping a lot of people. He really is. I'm so glad that
Yeah.
he's yeah, very
So
happy.
yeah. Yeah, he
Especially
definitely be back tomorrow.
around here with.
She ignored all the red flags. I told you she ignored all that. Only thing she was worried about that goddamn house. That's what she was worried about. That house. That house. Now, let me tell you something. All narcissistic people are not broke, right? Some are. Some
Right,
do got some money. Some does not have shit.
right,
Some you getting a relationship with, they do have their own businesses. They have this, they have that. So I just want to say that all narcissistic people is not broke. Some of them, yeah, they are broke, and they will have you thinking that they're sitting on top of the world. They have a lot. They got 50 business. They got 50 houses. They got all these nice cars. They have this and they have that, and they don't have none of that. And then
right.
some of them, they may do have one or two businesses. They may
Yeah,
do own one or two houses. They do have something. But some of them, they don't have shit.
right. Yeah, there's some they will go to work. Some of them are grandiose, so and some of them live by money. They gotta have money. And then
Right.
some
They gotta have money.
good,
Yeah.
all that. So they will.
Yeah.
But they still messed up,
And
whether they
some narcissists does not like asking people for stuff. They have their own. They like to work and get their own money. Some narcissists, they don't have shit. They will come up off of you and get what they can get from you, and then they will discard you and act like you never did a goddamn thing for them. So it is different when it comes to the money situation.
and if they give you, they gonna throw it back in your face
Yeah,
as
in
soon
due
as they
time
get
they will.
it in due
And they'll
time. Not
lie and
right
say you
away.
never
They
did
want
nothing
you.
for
They
them.
want to reel you in. They gonna
Yeah.
continue, but they reeling you in. That's
And
how
they
they
will
operate.
lie and say you never did anything for them. You ain't never did shit for me.
Yeah.
Everything I got on my goddamn own. I worked for. I did this. I did that. They will never admit that you did anything for them. Nothing. but they will put out their lives and say they did shit for you. Even if they didn't do it, that's how they be coming.
Hmm. Yep. I remember
That's
his
what's
daughter came to my house and she was like, "Wow, he bought you all of that? Okay, he must love you." I was like, "I guess he do. I don't know." But yeah.
hmm.
And then when he
Yeah.
brought, he
So
said, "I bought you shoes. I bought you." I said, and
mhm.
you're there, right? That was your job. Okay, all right. So I don't know what you're talking about. Because that's what I told you. I didn't have a voice in the beginning. So the insults, I would just let him do it. I didn't care. I mean, I, he would just hurt my feelings all the fucking time. So I would be like, there's nothing
Yeah.
else to say. It's not. But
Hmm.
then when you get your voice, when you get your power back, man, I start cursing him out all that. I didn't care.
Yeah, they don't like when you get your power back.
Nope.
Yeah, they don't too
How
much
I
like
did
things
that,
like that.
I got him out of my house. Because I believe if he was still in my house, it'd have been harder. So I thank God he had his own and I had mine. So it kind of worked out. But
Okay, on that day. Yeah,
I still didn't
yeah.
let him move here. He was trying hard. I said, nah, nah. And then you gonna move up here on top of my sons and me? No, we ain't doing that.
Yeah, they like to stay near you. They like that.
Hmm.
They love to stay near you. They don't go too far. I can tell you that because they will be back in due time.
Yeah.
They find their way back, baby. Believe me.
Mhm. I remember
Hmm.
last year, out of the blue, popped up at my door with roses, flowers, and stuff. I said, "Who's that for?" Oh, I said, "Don't come here again. Don't do that. Don't come here." He said, "Well, I was just,
Hmm.
thinking about you." I said, "I don't care if you was thinking about a cookie and a cracker. Keep it moving.
You,
I don't know what the hell out
you
of here.
said don't come back, huh?
Yeah, don't come back." And I was serious too, because normally, if I was the old person, I would have let him in, trying to make up. No. And he said
Hmm.
that, he said, "You really hurt my feelings so bad. I thought you was just gonna let me know chill." I'm like, "I don't know where you been." So I
Yeah.
came to the trick house. You ain't doing that here. Yeah. So when you know you done, there's nothing they can do. Nothing
Yeah.
they
Absolutely.
nothing.
Absolutely. Yeah.
It's like you be like, "Is that what I was with?" And you know you done. You have to think like that and be like, "What the hell was I thinking?" Yeah.
Well, you will think about that at the end once everything is over. You'll start to thinking like that. Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck did I get myself really into?
Right. You get a
Yeah.
better understanding because you have a clear level mind now. And you have to
Yeah.
process, you
Yeah. And
have
you
to
might not start
process.
thinking like that until you start your healing process. You got to be like in at least in the middle or your
Yeah,
healing process. Because in the beginning, you're still not going to think like that because
right.
you're going to still be hurt and depressed
Yeah,
and angry and stuff like that, trying to find yourself again. So you're
yeah.
still not going to think like that. But in the middle of your healing, that's when you're going to start asking yourself questions and stuff like that.
When it's fresh, you're gonna have them lonely days. You're gonna have them. You're gonna think about all your memories. You're gonna do all of that
Yeah,
before.
you're going to think about all the things that y'all did together.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
it's
The
it.
music, the about
Child,
music,
trust me, I know. I've been there.
uh, just anything. Even
Yeah.
tell people get rid of pictures that y'all took together, and y'all went on the trip and it's you and him, but you got pictures by yourself. Take that nigga out your pictures. Delete all, delete all, delete all. Don't leave no pictures.
Hmm.
Block Facebook, block any social media contact, all. And even
Yeah,
if
you're
you
gonna have
want
to.
that, yeah, you don't have to change your number, just block your number. Like people are like, "Oh, I'm gonna change my number." No, you don't have to do that. Block it. I ain't
Yeah, I
changed
had
mine.
changed my number though. I had changed my number when
Yeah,
everything was over. I changed mine. I don't even have the same number. He don't even have this number that I had before.
I still got
And
the
I'm
same. He
thankful.
still call me, so I don't care anymore. But I still, it's out of there, so I don't have to deal with that. But like I said, when you start that healing process, that's what you got to do. You got to go cold turkey
Hmm.
with them.
Yeah.
They don't stop, and you could be with them for 20 years, and with them, they keep supplies, they keep that supply for that reason. You have been long gone 20 years, but they still there. They still stuck. That's how
Right.
stuck their head brains are.
Hmm.
Somebody said, no, they don't do it. Yes, the hell they do. They hold supply. Yes, they do.
Oh yeah.
They love supply.
Hmm.
Old supply,
Shit, they
ex
make them
supply,
feel good.
supply.
Yeah, they
Long
make
as
them
it's
feel
supply.
good.
Yeah. Long as it's supply, they hold on to that. Oh, because
Yeah.
in time, they try to press, oh yeah, she'll be back. Oh yeah, she'll be back. I can do that. Yeah, yeah. That's their mindset. Yeah, okay. You ain't doing
Yeah.
that one. Mm-hmm.
I'm glad it's over for me. I'm glad it is over.
Always
And I
good.
hope and pray to God I never meet a man like that in my life again. That man just ripped my whole life apart. It took me a long time to get back to where I wanted to be. I don't want to ever in my life feel that way again. I won't want no other woman to feel that way.
Mm,
It's not a good feeling. When you do get in a narcissistic relationship, it take a lot out of you, drain you. Because at that time I was working with an elderly patient. I couldn't even go to work. I
no,
slept all day. I was drained. I was sleep and cry, sleep and cry, sleep and cry.
mm,
Um, it was very painful. Um, you didn't have no appetite to eat.
no,
You would close yourself out from people. You didn't want to talk to nobody on the phone. You didn't want
yeah.
no company. Um, it's a lot. Trust me and believe me, it's a lot.
They even
If anybody ever say they got in a narcissistic relationship and they got out easy, now,
yeah,
now, this girl got out easy because it was only
yeah,
6 months. That's
right.
why she was able to get out as easy as she did. But if
Yeah,
she did years, baby, bye.
they
Mm-mm.
physically will make your health decline, headaches.
And the only
Oh,
reason she got it so easy because she started finding shit out early, right?
yep,
And
yeah,
it was not physical abuse. But if
right,
she would have stayed with this man any longer, she would have definitely started seeing some physical abuse.
yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
yep.
That shit real draining. That shit draining as hell.
Yeah,
Girl, I didn't know if I was going to come. I'm telling you. I swear to God, I
I
didn't know if
didn't
I
know
was going to
that.
come. I never felt so goddamn drained in my whole life.
Me
In my
neither.
whole life.
Hmm.
I'm
Somebody
telling you,
told
I
me
never. No,
I ain't got
if y'all only seen me in real life, then man, I wasn't no good for nobody. I'm telling you the truth. I will not lie. I wasn't no good for nobody. I wouldn't even talk to nobody. And goddamn, my man about not even look at me.
hmm
Hmm.
I broke down so bad. I was outside and I just started. I broke down.
Girl, when I go outside, I cry. I don't give a damn who seen me. I just couldn't hold it. It was like I just couldn't hold back my tears. It was just, I just had people ask me about okay, strangers and
Yeah,
stuff. It
me
was just,
too.
that shit was, yo,
You all right? I'll be like,
that shit was bad. When I said that shit was bad, that shit was bad. It was bad. It really was. And I can't do but thank God every day that I am where I'm at today. Cause I was like, I had lost my whole complete mind.
yeah,
Like I didn't know if I was going to comment. I didn't trust nobody. I didn't want nobody around me. Oh man, it was. Ugh. Mm.
I thank God for my doctor even listening to me. I crashed inside her office, sat down on the floor and bawled. And she helped me. And ever since counseling, I said, thank you, Jesus, because that
Shit,
was
I
rough.
didn't even know which way to fucking go. I ain't shit. I didn't know if I was going left, right. I didn't know what the fuck I. Girl, shit,
And the sad thing,
man.
he was breaking me down, and my other son was still alive, Kyrie. And even though I was going through that, and he saw what I was going, didn't care really, you know, and still broke me down in the process of me caring for my special needs kids. So that
But you
shows
know what though, Linda, Lisa, I think because all that we have been through over the years, right,
yeah,
with them, when
yeah,
it came to an end, everything hit us at one time, and we felt like deeply under depression. Because I know that's what happened to me. All the
yeah,
things he had done over all the years, the cheating, the everything. So when it came to that point and it got physical and everything ended, that's when I had my breakdown.
and this is what he did. I think, well, the time that I buried my son Kyrie, but my brother came to the house. My nephews were here. They did a bulletin for their cousin. We all went together.
Yes, Joanne, I'm glad too, Lord
So
Jesus. I'm glad. I just,
he
oh my
ran
God,
to
I don't even like thinking about it. Oh my God, just make me feel so tired when I think about it.
so the
Just take
funeral
a lot, make me drain.
yeah, the so the funeral home is down the block from me. So the lady know me. So you know how like before the time she was just letting some family and people in there. And he went in there and showed his whole entire behind by he was like near my son's casket, rocking him to my I miss him. I was like, you miss my son. I said, get your yo, I went off. I got him out of there because he was drunk and bugging out and all of that. I'm like, you didn't do that when he was here, so why are you showing your get out of here?
Oh, baby, they will
So
embarrass you, honey.
yeah, he did that. He was like, "Well, come back. We always watch the Knicks game together." He was performing because my son liked sports, and I'm like, I get there, and the director, she was like, her name is Rosa. She said, Lisa, he can do that. I said, I know. Let me get him up out of here. I said, listen, you gotta leave because you doing too much. But I was here with Kyrie. I understand, but your behavior is not good right here. This is
But they don't
embarrassing.
see that. They don't see that their
No,
behavior is out of
no.
control.
He showed his whole entire behind. And then after that, I just like,
See, that's what Joanne said. She said everything hit her all at once. That's what it did
yeah,
me. And then the family trauma I went through my entire life with my family and stuff, all that just hit me
yeah,
all at one time. Everything hit me at one time. Everything.
yeah,
And then, it was sad because in a way I thought that um I had my family to go to and discuss it and talk about it with to help me through it. And they talked about me behind my back in the process of me telling them the story. So I never shared that, but yeah, that's what they did to me. They put me down. They talked about me. One of my cousins called me and told me how they all sat in the house and dogged me out and talked about me. But until this day, they don't think I know about it, but I know about it because I just promised that I would never say nothing. But until this day, they think I don't know everything that they did, but I knew. And they was
no,
never ever on my side when all that stuff had happened. But they think I don't know, but I know. But I don't say nothing, you
right,
know?
right. Yeah, it
Yeah.
can be something else. Yeah, I know. That's why I can't do it. I just really can't do it. I just don't like the behavior. And after that, I was like, and I would think like after that, all right, you being closer. No, he just was got worse. And I was like, I said, I'm grieving now. So I don't need you trying to chop me down and like you really want to destroy me or something. And that's how I felt. And I'm glad I just got out of that. I'm so grateful that I got out of there. It took a minute, but I did it. Because he
Yeah,
wasn't
I'm
doing
glad
it
too.
for me. He wasn't. He was just bringing more turmoil to the situation.
Because that's what they do.
Yeah.
hmm
Go from hot to
They ain't
cold.
no help.
Yeah. Well, you wasn't here to be here. And then when my other son, I told you what happened to him, he went and told his friend, "Did you hear what happened to Lisa's son? Yo, somebody stabbed her son up." Girl,
And
when
they
I
big
heard,
liars.
I
They,
said,
girl,
"Oh,
they some big liars. God damn, they
oh
some
my
big liars.
God." He, yes, he told people, he told the family, "Yeah, I didn't hear what happened to Lisa's son." I said, "What?" And they told me, and I cussed them out. I left a voicemail. I went off. And I was like, wow. I said,
Thank you, Auntie Lynn.
you're a snake and you're dirty. Yeah, he did that. And but he was so dramatic about it, because that ain't something to say, yo, guess what happened? Lisa's son, he got stand up. What is that? You can't even talk right. Yo.
Hmm.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, they some big liars. I'll give you that. Boy, they know how to put their shit together, make shit sound so convincing to make people really definitely truly believe them. They know
Yeah,
how to do that.
yeah. They believe all their lies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they know how to do it.
Mhm. I only had
Cause
a
honey,
few, I
he
only
had
had
me think everything he was saying was saying the truth.
yeah,
I was like, this lying bitch talking again. That's why I should tell him. What you
yeah,
say? You don't believe nothing I say? I say, nope, nothing. Well, you ain't gotta believe me. I'm telling you the truth.
right. That part. Lying through their teeth.
And sometimes, girl, I didn't want to argue. I be like, okay, you right. I agree. And I
Yeah,
know a lot of motherfucking shit that motherfucker did and said. I know goddamn well I wasn't feeling it. But just to keep the shit down, the arguments down, girl, I should always just say, okay,
yeah.
well, why you still doing this? Why you still doing that? Well, you don't understand. I said, I understand. I understand. I just say anything, girl. I got tired of all the bullshit. I had been got tired of it, but uh,
Cause when you start healing, you stop arguing less with them. You get quiet. You don't cook no more. You don't do
oh,
things.
girl, I did all of that. I stopped every
You
motherfucking thing. You better
stop
know I did.
everything.
Because you know what? I was already tired, but I didn't
Yeah,
know how to move. I
yeah,
didn't know how to move. So that kept me. I had to, I didn't know what to do. But I had already got to a point. I was already tired. I was already drained.
yeah.
Shit wasn't going good. I was tired of fighting shit by myself. Like I said, you cannot fight a relationship by yourself at all. You just cannot do it. It takes two for a relationship.
Yeah. I would I just stopped cooking. I stopped everything. And he was like, "What's the
Only
matter
thing
with
I would do is clean my motherfucking house, but I ain't give a fuck
you?"
about
No,
him.
that's it. That's it. My house is clean,
I ain't
but
give a fuck about that
but the
motherfucker.
food,
I ain't give a
and he
fuck if
would
that
say,
motherfucker stayed gone for 10
yeah,
goddamn days. That's how to the point that I had got.
he would say, um, "You ate?" I said, "Of course." Oh, so you ain't even think to make me a
No,
plate?
that motherfucker started coming home with his own motherfucking food, okay? And let me tell you, one day he was laying in bed and I had went in the kitchen. I had got a spray bottle that I use, right? And I put some fucking bleach in the spray bottle.
Oh shit.
So yeah, so I poured some bleach in the spray bottle and I added a little water to it. So just so happened, my friend called me and I started crying. She said, "What you doing?" I said, "I'm going to go ahead and spray his face." She said, "No, you're going to jail. Don't do that. Don't do that." And if it wasn't for her, I think I would have did it.
Right.
I think I definitely would have did it.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm. Cause
I remember
that's how tired I was of him.
I remember we went to a club. We on our way back, and he was just acting crazy inside the club. And I was just mushed that nigga. I got out of there. I got home. He got here before I did, right? So he come in the room. Oh, where's my? Because this the problem. They don't like people touching their stuff. Like no, no, just don't touch my stuff. Let me just get my stuff and get him out here. Girl, he got his stuff. And he walking down the hallway. I just took two shoes of clock tending in his head. I just threw the shoes down the step. That nigga was ghost smoke. Cause he said, "See, come on, cause you gonna do." I said, "I ain't gonna do nothing to you." He got down the stairs. I said, "Clock, ah, damn, oh damn, you hit me in my head." Yeah, I got him out of here, yo. I knew I was over. And he was like, "No, see." I'm not even violent, but he just pissed me off that day.
Yeah, I know it was over with me too.
Yeah, honey. I said, nah,
And
this ain't
sometimes, you know when a relationship is over. It's just that
yeah,
you have to. Sometimes you have to like trying to figure out how you're gonna leave.
yeah, yeah, yeah. hmm And just
So,
found out that he was in a
yeah.
relationship for about the last 3 years during my healing. Uh, A whole relationship all that time. I told his daughter,
Mm-hmm.
that's your new stepmother. You, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was in a whole relationship. How they operate, honey. They,
Yeah, them motherfuckers will put your ass through a lot of shit. You be stressed out, baby.
yeah, don't do it. Yeah, they're very stressful. They're not good human beings. You be
No,
stressed.
no, they're not good people. They're never going to be good people at all. They're never going to be good people. They
Yeah,
don't have no good in their heart to be good people.
no, yeah,
Mm-mm. Well, I'm glad my journey is over. I thank God for that.
me too.
Thank the Lord, my journey is over.
Yeah, yeah, because when you heal, you don't care what they do, how they do, who they do, just don't care. You out my way. I ain't doing that.
Right.
I don't even think about
Yep.
this. Close my eyes, go to sleep. I pray to God wake me up. Pray to God go to sleep, and that's it. You ain't even on.
Mhm.
I just,
Well, y'all, I'm ready to get up off here. I'm gonna
yeah,
go start. I'm gonna make me something to eat, and I'm gonna start my videos. And I gotta do my post for tomorrow, for the
right.
guest coming up tomorrow. And I don't want y'all to miss it. So y'all make sure y'all be here tomorrow for the special guest, cause he's gonna
Yeah,
drop some jewels, y'all, for y'all.
I
He's
have no
definitely
problem.
gonna drop some
Yeah.
jewels for y'all tomorrow.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So you gotta go to therapy tomorrow, right, Lisa?
No, I'm good. Tomorrow I'm free. She almost killed me
Okay.
yesterday. Damn, lady. I was like, I gotta get out. I'm
Yeah.
tired. Yeah.
And thank you again, Lisa, for coming up. Thank you, babe. I appreciate your company. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You know how
And I
we do.
appreciate you too, Open Book, for coming up too. Appreciate you too. So, y'all, please time in tomorrow.
Yeah.
I will have the special guest again tomorrow.
And
And
y'all
y'all can,
tune in and watch that ex-wife, cause y'all gonna fall out. Watch her. Watch her.
I'm
That's
gonna
all
watch
I.
as soon as I get off.
Okay. I'll
Yeah, as
talk
soon
to
as I
you
get off,
later.
I'm definitely gonna tune in and watch. I got to watch that baby, baby, baby. So I
Mm-hmm.
definitely see you guys tomorrow, and tomorrow will be my last day. I will not go live Friday. I'm taking me a break Friday. I'll be
Okay.
back Monday. Yeah, I need a little break sometimes, y'all. Every now and then, I just need a little break sometimes.
Have you seen D hair? What's
No, I
D
have
hair?
not seen. I have not seen DM at all.
Okay.
I hope all is well with him.
Yeah.
Maybe he's taking a break. I don't know. And I don't ask no questions.
Yeah.
Well, when I say ask questions, I don't ask nobody else about him. If I want to know something, yeah, I text his phone myself and ask. But
Okay.
maybe he's just taking a break. If I don't hear from him today, I definitely will text him tomorrow and see how he doing and see
Okay.
what's up with him.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Enjoy your evening. Go ahead and watch your stuff. Uh,
Yes, I love you, Lisa. Thank you so much. Thank you, chat, for timing in. Everybody hit the like button as you go out. If you did not hit the like button when you came in, and I love you guys. And I will definitely, matter of fact, I am going to reach out to D Ham tonight because I do want D Ham to come on my panel tomorrow. So I'm
okay.
definitely going to reach out to him tonight. Because I do want him on the panel tomorrow with the special guest. So I'm definitely going to reach out to him and see, is everything okay with him? Because I don't know.
right.
And
Okay.
thanks for reminding me.
Yeah.
So
I was
I
just
see.
thinking.
Thanks for reminding me, Lisa. So I definitely see
Okay.
you guys tomorrow.
All right. Okay.
Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all. I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Be blessed. Stay prayed up. Be safe out here in these YouTube streets. Protect your peace. Peace and love. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow, Miss D. I'll see you tomorrow too, sweetie. And enjoy the rest of you guys' evening. Peace.